Chat. It's been 1 week since I looked at you. Oh no, sorry, fucking 1 week since you looked at me. Shit. Fuck. Shit. It's been over a week since my last stream. I'm sorry, I guess. We have actually quite a bit to go over today. Tonight we are going to be going through the Game of the Year nominations for this year. The event is coming up on December 11th. I am hopefully going to be able to stream it as usual. We will see. I'm hoping the plan will be that I will be able to take some time off so we can all watch it together as a family. I probably shouldn't call my viewers family. Is that a little, that might be a little bit too, is that a little bit too parasocial? I'm hoping the plan will be that we will be able to watch the Game Awards as usual together as a family. We'll all gather around the dinner table, you know, everyone will have our yearly traditional Game Awards meal, which is obviously chicken nuggets and mac and cheese with hot chocolate to drink. You know, the traditional Game Awards meal. Oh, hi, Julie. Let me unmute you. There we go. Oh, wait, let me unmute myself. There we go. Hi, Julie. Hello?
Oh. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you now.
Okay,
I was just talking about the plan for this evening and the plan for hopefully the actual Game Awards, which are coming up on December 11th. As you know, I was talking about our family meal that we have on the Game Awards every year. You know, the yearly tradition that we do every year where we sit down as a family and watch the Game Awards. You know, as a family.
Correct.
Yes.
As a family, yes.
And the meal, the meal that we eat every evening, which is, of course,
yes.
Julie, you know.
Of course.
Yes, and that meal is
Yummy food.
Yeah. Okay. Good answer.
It is good food.
It's hey, that's a great answer. You know what? You took the words right out of my mouth. I also
Thank
agree
God.
that chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese are good food, yummy food.
I may spice it up this year and do mac and cheese bites. I may
Don't
provide
you
that for the
fucking
family.
dare.
Okay, okay, fuck me up.
You
Maybe I'm not.
do not mess.
Maybe,
You do not mess with the family traditions in this household.
maybe traditions need to change.
Julie,
Right?
I am not hearing this. I'm not hearing this right now. I can't believe you would even suggest that
Can't,
to me.
I can't believe you done this.
Oh fuck. I can't believe you
I
done
can't
this.
believe you done this.
Oh my god. And of course to drink we will be having the traditional,
Are we doing the gamer juice?
you tell me.
I think we should do gamer juice,
It's hot chocolate.
which is
Of course the
oh, I do
tradition
like
is
a
hot
hot
chocolate,
chocolate.
guys. Come on.
The hot
I mean it's
chocolate.
December. It's December. You got to do like a hot
This is
chocolate.
true. This is
Of
true.
course if you can't do hot chocolate, we will allow an apple cider.
I do like a
I
good mulled apple
I
cider,
do
but
like a
I will
good, yeah, hot apple cider, delicious.
literally so good.
Literally. I'm not even picky about an apple cider. You give me an apple cider that's literally just it's a packet like the
Yeah.
powder shit that you pour over hot. Yeah, I'll
Mm-hmm.
do that too. Yeah, fuck yeah, fuck it. I'll drink it. Why not?
Fuck it.
Fuck it. We ball. Do the
Fuck
kids still
it.
say that? Are the kids still saying fuck it we ball?
We can be the kids. We'll say fuck it, we ball.
Okay.
I would like this to upload is what I would like to
I
do.
don't I don't know if I don't know if we're kids though.
We can lie.
You can lie on the internet?
Lying is legal.
You're
Yes.
allowed to lie on the internet?
Yes, yes,
What
you
the
are.
fuck have I been doing this entire time?
Telling nothing but the good, honest to God truth, like a
Why?
good Christian woman.
I could be lying this entire time. I'm not Christian.
Oh fuck, you
What
know
the
what? Yeah, you could
fuck?
have been lying this whole
I
time.
could have been lying this
Damn.
entire time. No God,
Wait,
no
what's wrong?
rules. That's what they say. When you
No
don't
God, no
believe
rules. That's exactly how that
that's
works.
exactly how that works. If you've got no God, you've got no rules. You don't have to
Exactly,
follow anybody's rules.
exactly. Okay, why the fuck? I'm trying to upload this fuck ass self tape.
What are you trying to do?
Upload a fuck ass self tape.
Oh, I see. I see. Did I send you? I saw a TikTok the other day that was like your sleep paralysis demon, but it's like a
I reposted that too.
okay. Oh, you know what? You
I
know
also
what it was?
reposted
You
it.
know what it was? I didn't send it to you because I saw it and I was going to send it to you, and then I saw that you reposted it, and I was like, okay, cool.
Correct.
I was like,
I am aware.
perfect, perfect. I did not forget about. I sent you a TikTok and you clearly did not open your TikTok before or your messages before you were scrolling, because then you sent me the exact TikTok.
Yes. Oh, that was loud. Wow.
What?
Um, did you hear that?
No, I did not.
Oh,
I
while I'm
think
doing this, I'm also trying to clear storage on my phone because I don't have enough fucking storage apparently to
oh,
upload my goddamn self
and
tape. And
your amateur porn videos started playing very loudly on your phone. I see.
yes, exactly. My
Yeah.
amateur porn video that I filmed at Madison Square Garden. Yes.
That you filmed? I
Yes.
thought it was just stuff you downloaded. I didn't realize you were filming. Okay, well, I don't
Oh,
know.
Pookie, I'm starring in it. This is a
Okay.
bit.
What?
Twitch.tv, this is a bit.
This is a bit. This is not real.
I do not have
Can
any
you send me the link to that though?
wink.
Wink.
No, I'm winking and nodding. No.
I'm winking and nodding. No. It's very good. Okay.
Good bit,
The
good bit.
plan this evening is we are going to go over the nominations and my picks for who I think should win each category of
Okay.
the Game Awards. We have quite a
Of
few
the Game
nominations
Awards.
to go through, so this will probably be a good portion of the stream. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
I will also kind of touch on like who I am voting for, but also who I think is going to win, because those are two separate answers to a lot of these. Um,
Okay.
a couple of categories I will not be going over because I don't know enough about them. I won't be going over best esports, uh, team or athlete or game. Anything esports I am not as familiar with, so I
Real.
will not be discussing those on stream just because I don't think they'd be a very interesting topic for us to talk about.
That's
Um,
so real.
I will not be talking about content creator of the year either. Um,
There might be a handful I've heard of, but I couldn't
the
tell you what they
only
fucking
one
do.
I know on there is, oh, actually, I do know two. I know Moist Critical and I know Kai Sanat, but to me, that is not quite enough for me to feel like I have any, like,
Tyson, that's a gamer
I
guy?
have no
I thought he
opinion.
was just a guy on Twitch.
Who?
Kai Cenat. I know Moist Critical's a gamer.
Yeah, I don't know if Yeah, no, Kai Sanat plays games.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. I don't pay attention to either of those people though. So I don't have like any opinions on either of them. So I don't think it's necessarily a like a good discussion topic for me just cuz I'm like I have no fucking opinions on these people.
You're so rough with that.
But we are going
Agreed.
to I'm going to share my screen with you so you can at least see what I'm looking at in terms of
Yippee.
the nominations. Are you familiar with any of these nominations that we have so
I
far?
looked at them and I
Okay,
don't remember.
that's fine.
I know 2 is nominated.
You know what was
Um,
two? What?
Hades 2 is
Oh,
nominated, I
Hades 2
think.
is nominated. Yes, it's nominated for a few things on here actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't pay too much attention to the Game Awards.
You will start to notice some patterns as we get through these, that there are a handful of games that have really, really blown up over this last year that like everyone is talking about. And that there's one particular game that is kind of been accepted by everyone that it will probably win Game of the Year. And we'll get there when we get there. So can you see
We'll
the
get
screen?
there. I can see, yes. Let me pop this out while I do my
Okay.
thing.
I am going to swap over to the game capture so that way everybody can see. I'm going to move myself over a little bit so that way I'm not blocking
Yippee.
the options here. I'm going to move you to the other side of the screen. Actually, you are kind of still blocking stuff, unfortunately. No
Oh
matter where
well.
I put you, I can't move you up or down just because of the way that the thing works. So I'm just gonna have to move my logo. Redeemed make a tier list. Game Awards picker. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna do the so for those of you that are not aware, every year, E one of our lovely chatters and artists for the streams, E,
Yay.
who is in the chat right now. Hold on, I need to make my logo go away because it's blocking Julie. There we go. Um, the
Block.
does a does a Game Awards picker every year where everyone can anyone in the Discord server, in our Discord server, can actually join in and basically predict who is going to win what, and from there we basically compete with all the other servers that partake in this competition to see which server gets the most correct, uh, depending on how many people participate. So, it's I think it's like a percentage because obviously not like everyone participates from every server. So it's kind of like how many people are correct out of that group that participated. I think that's how it works. I know E does all the numbers on that. E would be the one to ask specifically. I just participate every year. I think we've done this. How many years is this now, E? This is like year 5, 6 at least, right? Maybe 7? We've been doing this for quite a while now. Um, Maybe it's not been that long. It feels like we've been doing it for a long time though, because it has become on a person by person score. It's the awards correct on a server basis. It's a percentage since 2020. Okay, so we have been doing this is our 5th year. This is the
Damn.
5th annual game of the
The fifth
year. The
annual.
5th annual game of the year picker. Uh,
Damn.
I don't think I've ever been more than like maybe 30% correct.
Nice.
I at least in my predictions. I feel like there are years where I do really well and there are years that I do really poorly. I want to say last year I did pretty poorly because I was just not 2024 games just I did not play a lot of new games. None of them really like grabbed me. How well I do in the Game Awards picker is almost entirely determined by how like tuned into video games I am that year, like new games. I will say we've actually played quite a few new games on this uh on this on this year. Um so we are going to see some pretty fun additions in here, some pretty fun games that we have definitely played. But before we get to the games that we've played, uh, the average person on the average year gets a 37%. Some years it's 20%, some years it's 60%. Jesus. I'm one of these days I'm going to get 100%. I'm going to win. Like I just and then I can retire and then I'm done. Once I'm 100% accurate with my predictions for who is going to win each award, then I can finally retire from video games altogether. I'll be done.
That will
That's
be
all I
the
need to
ending.
do.
That is the career ender
That is
right
the
there.
career ender. So the first category that we're looking at, we're actually starting from like the very bottom of the I can actually show you all the categories right now. So we are skipping the esports ones and content creator of the year, and we're starting at most anticipated game. Create old men. Oh, okay, okay. Hold on. Before we do the game awards, uh, pick, we do have to do tier maker old man Yowie for E because he did redeem a tier maker. We're gonna make this quick because these are actually there's not a lot on here. Can you see the screen still?
I sure
Did it
can.
tab over properly? Okay, cool. So
It sure did.
it did just tab over. Perfect. Let me swap my window capture. And there we go. Okay. So we have S, A, B, C, D. And these are all Old Man Yowie. This is
Supposedly.
an unhinged. Um,
And I love it.
yeah, this is gonna be good. Uh,
Yeah.
so first one is Tigger and Rabbit.
Rabbit. I don't know, C tier. I don't that they don't give old man Yowie vibes to me.
Okay, but when I think about the voice actors for Tigger and Rabbit, I actually do think like B tier.
Okay.
I like Jim Cummings, I think is the voice of
Yes, Tigger.
yeah, Tigger. And I don't know. I like it a lot because I mean, I know the characters are not meant to be old, but to me they have like the old souls because of their voice, especially Tigger. Like anytime I hear Jim Cummings do the Tigger voice, I'm like, "Oh man, that's just
Yeah, I
like a
get that.
friendly old guy."
That's just a guy. That's a friendly old guy.
Okay, I don't unfortunately recognize this next one. I don't know what that is.
If they don't know it, we just drop into D tier.
Yeah, sorry. I don't if
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think it's
know you,
better.
you're in D tier. Or I can be like I can just add another row below. It's I don't know tier.
Oh.
Uh IDK was moving down there because I definitely feel like we're going to have worse tier. We're going to have definitely some D tiers and I want all of them to be the same. SpongeBob and Squidward?
A tier, actually.
You what?
Yes.
For Old
Yes.
Man Yowie.
Yes.
You think
Well,
SpongeBob is an old
is
man?
old man a vibe or is old man like these are old men? Or is like old man energy? Because the next one is 100% S tier.
I'll be honest, I do not see these two together.
Doesn't need okay.
To
I've
me,
seen some fantastic art though recently for some fucking reason
to
on
me,
my
SpongeBob
Twitter.
and Squidward are like it does. SpongeBob
They are
gets on
star-crossed doomed lovers.
SpongeBob gets on Squidward's nerves in a way that is not endearing to me. Like
Exactly.
it is a he is pissed
Slow
off.
burn.
No, no,
Slow burn.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
But you are right. Bert and Ernie are S tier.
Exactly.
Clearly, obviously. I mean, it's
Of
Bert and
course.
Ernie. They're
Exactly.
basically the
They are the
originators
blueprint.
of. They are the blueprint. Yes. See, that's the type of thing where I'm like, okay, like they get on
Peter
each
twins are old
other's.
men.
They get which one is? Oh my god, which one is Ernie's the orange one?
Ernie is the yellow one. Ernie is yellow. Bert is orange.
Or
I think.
okay, I
Let me
always do
see.
get their
See, the thing
names
is, no one
confused.
knows.
Um,
That's also the beauty. No one
Ernie
knows.
Ernie gets on, or Bert gets on Ernie's. Like, no, I swear to God, Ernie is the orange one.
I'm looking it up so we can actually
I'm
refer to them
pretty
correctly.
sure Bert is yellow.
Bert is yellow. Ernie is
Okay,
orange.
okay.
Correct.
Yeah, Ernie gets on Bert's like nerves in a way that's like endearing and cute to Bert. Like that's what I'm saying is I do think that like Bert secretly enjoys how annoying Ernie is. Squidward, I do not think he secretly enjoys it. I think he fucking I think that like um SpongeBob to Squidward, SpongeBob is the annoying coworker that you still get along with in the day to day, but still pisses you off like on the daily. And I would just to me, I'm like that those two would never get together. Just never. It just won't happen. Also, don't date your coworkers is another big thing.
Don't date your coworkers unless you
Don't
like
date your
know
even
you're gonna work
I
out.
don't know.
And
I'm
if you know you're gonna leave, I think
I
it's a bigger one. If you know you're gonna leave or one of you is gonna leave, that's fine.
I don't know. I'm always of the camp of don't date your coworkers. It just makes everything messy. It just in general.
Agreed.
Uh
This messy's fun.
Now Squidward and Squilliam I
I
think
don't
is
think they're
A.
old man Yowie, but so I agree. Put them on the A tier because they're not like old
I think
man,
they're definitely A tier.
but they're 100% Yowie. I think it's
Yes.
also a scale like old man Yowie, Yowie, old man Yowie, not at all.
Is
It's
this
kind of how the
yeah, it
vibe
is
is as
old
well.
man Yowie. This is definitely enemies to lovers slash
Yes,
rivals to
they're gonna hate.
lovers like
They're gonna hate fuck.
yes. Oh yeah. Oh, 100%. Yes.
Glad we're in agreement.
Yes. This is oh my god, what is
I don't
his
know what this
name?
is.
I cannot remember
That
these
looks.
two characters' name. They are from the Walking Dead video game.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I never.
put them in C tier just because I really can't remember too much about the plot that they go on, but I do know that they have really solid interactions for sure. Now Patrick, Mr. Krabs and Plankton?
Also, Yowie,
I think
but
this is A tier.
A tier. I would say like either really high B or A.
I think they're A tier. I think they are like they are X's. They are messy X's, and I'm here
They
for
really
it.
are messy exes.
They are very messy. They are
Is the next
very.
one Lewis and fucking
I
Clark?
think the next one is Lois and Clark.
I don't know. S tier. That's funny.
S tier is
I want
hilarious.
to
Just for the fact that
obligatory S tier because it's funny.
I like the next one as well.
Also S tier. The blueprint.
The
Actually,
blueprint.
more so than Bert and Ernie. If we're having a
But I
Yowie
am gonna
office come
put
down
them.
to Fan and Jesus and Judas.
I am gonna
Also, I
put
would like to point
them
out that
lower
we put
than
them
Bert and
last.
Ernie, though.
Can we switch with Lewis and Clark?
I'm sorry. Oh yes,
Can we switch
we will
with
put
Lewis and
them.
Clark?
We will put them right there.
I would also like to point out so far, our S tiers are all people who are only associated together. Like Bert and Ernie are one unit. I mean, Jesus and
Yes.
Judas. Jesus is his own
Well,
guy,
I was
but
going
like
to
if you
say
think of
Judas. When people talk about Jesus, they
Judas
don't
is his
often
own
talk
guy.
about Judas.
But Judas is always in association with Jesus. Judas is never separated from
Yeah.
Jesus. Judas is like the toxic ex who keeps coming back.
Yeah.
I say as he did get him killed. And then like Lewis and Clark are a unit. They are never not Lewis. It's not Lewis separate Clark. It's Lewis and Clark.
I guess that's
Lewis
fair.
space Clark.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Good.
Um,
The can Total Drama Island C tier. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never watched
I
Total
love Total
Drama
Drama Island.
Island.
It's like a D tier. It's like C tier, D tier.
Okay,
Like they
I'll
have a
put
good
it C
relationship, but
tier.
like at the same time, it's like they never gave me yaoi vibes.
I guess that's
So,
fair.
but they're above Squidward and SpongeBob.
Uh, SpongeBob and Patrick.
I don't D tier.
Yeah, I also think D tier. Not because I think it's a bad ship, but because neither of those characters scream old man to me.
Correct.
You
Like
know?
I think if we're going to old man yaoi within the SpongeBob like universe, the other two we have on the A tier are much stronger contenders.
Yes. And
I
I
think
just
anything involving SpongeBob himself cannot be inherently
that
be old man yaoi because
exactly.
he like SpongeBob is so his entire thing is that he's really young.
Yeah.
Or not even young, but like he's like perpetually stuck in this like youth.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing. He just can't be old man yaoi by default.
Yeah. No, I completely agree.
You can just do regular yaoi.
Yo, yeah.
Fine. Old man though,
I just none of the characters.
Olimar,
I'll be honest. Nobody other than Mr. Krabs ever struck me as old man. Does that make sense?
correct.
Like
Correct. Squidward is like middle aged.
I can kind
Like
of
not even like
get
middle aged.
these
He's like
two.
40s.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
But
like
like
very. I don't know. Very few characters in other than. Oh my god! Wait, where's? Hold on. Where's? Where's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? That's like
they're also
the
like
that's like the
yeah, they're
old
like the
couple in SpongeBob, and they're not on
yeah,
this tier list.
they are the old men yaoi.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Fake ass
We
old
just
man
need to
yaoi
keep
lovers.
moving.
No,
Olimar
we
and
do.
fucking oh my
I,
god, what is
I've
her
never played
name?
a fucking Pikmin
This
game.
is Pikmin. I don't know that much about them. I personally don't. Oh, it's Olimar and Louie. Louie is the name of the other character because they're named after Mario and Luigi. I don't know. It's kind of like I
Aw.
don't really. They also
I like that
again
they're named after Mario and Luigi.
they
That's kind
don't
of cute.
they don't strike me as old men. I don't.
However, if you're naming them after the brothers, to me in game they will be brothers. So
Yeah, and that's like Louis is kind of like little brother character, if that makes sense. Like Olimar was in
yeah.
the first game, and it was just Olimar. Louis wasn't introduced until the second
Mm,
game, and he is kind of like the one that you have to save, if I remember correctly. Again, I have not played them myself. I have seen people play them, but uh, this is oh my god, Trevor and oh my god, what is his name? Um, Michael from GTA 5, which I actually have played. I think they're B tier. I think they're very funny. They have a lot
okay.
of really good dialogue. Trevor is kind of the guy who desperately needs therapy and desperately needs to be on meds and has like
Mm-mm-mm.
actual murderous tendencies. And then Michael is a fucking asshole who has a terrible home life that clearly wants to like be an action star because that's what he
Sure.
idolizes. And they're kind of perfect for each other, and then they're also terrible for each other. Like it is very like this is toxic old man yaoi, and I do like it
Hmm.
a lot.
Okay.
You know what?
I respect it.
I'd also never really considered them two as a couple until just now. So now that I'm considering it, I'm like, okay, you know what? I see the vision. I see it.
Fair enough.
Uh, Goofy and Pete. I
You
don't like.
know,
I'll be honest. I don't like this one.
that's fair, but I also had never considered them as old man yaoi. I don't see the yaoi aspect.
Yeah,
However, I
I
do
do
think
see
them as a
the.
character dynamic is really interesting, like as like rivals. But
Yeah,
also like I feel like there's an unspoken respect between the two of them.
I
Isn't Pete a
just.
cat?
Um, I
I
don't
feel like
know
he's
what
supposed to
Pete
be a
is
cat.
supposed to be. I don't know what Pete
Okay.
is supposed to be. I personally don't. I personally don't like it just because Pete is kind of terrible to
He
Goofy.
is.
And to me, it just doesn't. It doesn't sit right. I'm like, no. Also, because Pete is an antagonist in Kingdom Hearts, and you fight him a few times as Sora, Goofy, and Donald. And so to me, I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Not,
Now, Goofy
not,
and Donald.
not, not, oh, Goofy and Donald are like, they are basically,
That
the,
is.
they're kind of
You
like
know
the
who's
Bert and
not on here?
Ernie.
You know who also isn't on here?
Who?
Oh, you know this is fucking old because the Try Guys are on here. Wait, weren't there four of them or three of them? Were there four of them?
There were four of them. It looks like,
Okay, never mind. What's his
the,
face is gone. The cheater.
yeah, what's his face is gone.
I was gonna say, you know who's not on here and really should be? Fucking Bugs Bunny and Daffy
Bugs
Duck.
Bunny and Daffy Duck, exactly. Oh my god, they're S
Old Man
tiers.
Yowie.
Also, I don't
They
know
are
if you
S
can
tiers.
tell what this is.
I can't. Is that Dean and Sam?
No,
Thank God.
look at the wallpaper.
Hold on. Let me full
You
screen
got
this.
wallpaper. I'm gonna
The
wait
fuck?
for you. I'm.
Oh my God, is that John and Sherlock?
It's fucking John and Sherlock D tier. It, it
They're not
is.
Old Man Yowie. They're just Yowie.
It's not even that. Like
I
it's
don't.
not like. Th- they are my here. So here's my problem. Neither of these characters are characters. They are barely anything. If this was like actual Sherlock and like Sherlock and Watson, Holmes and Watson, I'd be like, yes, absolutely. But because it's this specific version, there is nothing. These are not characters,
That's fair.
especially
I believe
John
that. I
Watson.
get it.
John Watson is not a character in that fucking show. He is nothing. I never, oh God, I make myself so mad when I think about how much I used to like that show, and like looking back, I'm like, how the fuck did I think this was good? Stupid
It
little
seemed
brains, I
it seemed like it
guess.
was written smart,
It seemed like it
even
was written
though
smart. Oh no, my PNG tuber crashed.
because
Hold on.
Moffat is also the worst.
There are worse.
There are worse. However, he's also incredibly misogynistic.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. Okay, this one I'm. Hold on, I'm trying to reset my PNG tuber. It fully crashed on me, and now it won't even let me close it. So hold on.
Sure.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to replace this program after a certain point because I feel like it it's consistently crashing now.
Damn.
It refuses to work. And I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try.
Just likes to crash on you.
It really does. There we go. Okay, we're back.
Hates you.
Um, so I don't understand this one. I feel like this is a lot of reaching for this next one, which is Miguel
My,
O'Hara and Peter B. Parker from Across the
see,
Spider-Verse.
I haven't seen Across the
You
Spider-Verse,
haven't seen
so
Across the Spider,
yes,
Julie.
I know.
I think this is
Yeah.
also D tier just because I'll be honest, these characters have so little screen time that you just kind of have to like screen time together that you literally have to make it up based on like the tiniest little hints of character dynamics. And
Okay.
to me, I'm like, I don't know, that's just homework.
Fair.
I just don't think there's a solid enough base there, you know? I just don't see it. Also, like, Miguel is not that old.
No, he's not. He's also hot. That's what I do know.
Yeah. I'm also I think part of this might be because I love this version of Peter Parker, but this Miguel O'Hara is kind of I don't know. This version of Miguel O'Hara is not quite how he actually is, and as a fan of the original 2099 comics, it does kind of irk me that he's so antagonistic in this movie. Well, I'm like,
Okay.
that's just not Miguel, and unfortunately, it means that I am not as big of a fan of this character as I think other people are. Like, people went
Okay.
fucking crazy for him. I was like, it's really cool that he's in this. I'm worried
Who's
people
the
are
voice
gonna.
of him again?
I'm sorry,
Where's the voice of him again?
Oscar Isaac.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
of
I fucking
course.
thought.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get it. Don't get
Oscar
me wrong.
Isaac. Woof.
Now this I'm going to actually for this next one I'm going to make an extra tier down here, and we're gonna call this fucking F tier because this has to
What fucking
be
is this?
the fucking
Who the fuck?
Impractical Jokers probably have the most
Oh, what?
rancid fucking vibes
Okay,
as a
fair.
group. I cannot stand it. I like I like some of the clips I see from that show, but the way that they like there's nothing endearing about their dynamic to me. It's just like four, three, however many guys just being absolutely like terrible to each other, and also like I
Fair.
think one of them cheated on his wife. So
Oh, what
like
the fuck?
again, rancid fucking vibes from the Impractical Jokers. I do not fuck with it. And I don't even know why they're on this tier list. Now Godzilla and
This
Kong,
tells you this person's taste, because like, where are Bugs Bunny and Daffy, and then they've got these guys. Mm,
there's still some good ones in here.
I
Uh
know, but like,
Bug
but yes,
Godzilla and Kong.
Godzilla, King Kong.
It's a
Yeah,
feud as old as time. I think they're at least A tier.
I
There
agree.
is not a lot because these are characters that don't talk. So to
Yeah,
me, I feel like it's difficult to make them fall in love. Because they are not talking beings. They don't
yeah,
like I
yeah.
know
No, I get it.
the love transcends all, of course, and there's no reason that you can't do it. But I do feel like them not being able to talk definitely takes away from some of the more intricate dynamics that you can get with proper communication.
Yeah,
Maybe if one day we can invent the technology to cause the giant lizard to be able to communicate properly with the giant gorilla, maybe then
big monkey.
big monkey. Um
I personally am more of a Mothra Godzilla diva.
oh,
King of the
fair
monsters,
enough.
queen of the monsters. I
I
love Mothra and
think
Godzilla.
I'll be honest, I think Mothra is a single motherfucker who don't need no man.
That's
I
also
love
true.
Mothra.
They can
Mothra's
rule
great.
together, but not as a couple.
Yeah, right? Like she's queen of the monsters, but I don't think that means that she has to be with Godzilla. Also, they didn't they make Godzilla pink in the last one? So he's
I have
definitely
definitely didn't
gay.
see Godzilla minus one. With Godzilla minus one,
Not
or
minus one. Godzilla X Kong. Literally called
oh,
X Kong. Like it's called
oh.
Godzilla X Kong
I mean,
like it's
and
a
they might as
fanfic.
well call Godzilla slash Kong.
Yeah, they might as well call it Godzilla fucks Kong.
Godzilla and Kong have it's a important title at that point, actually.
Who do
So,
you think is the top between Godzilla and King Kong?
Godzilla.
Right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like it's a very obvious answer. You know, lack of opposable
Yeah,
thumbs be damned.
yeah, exactly.
I do think Kong bottoms. For sure, for
One hundred
sure.
percent.
Now for the next one, Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth.
I
Um,
have known nothing about the series. A tier.
I think they're S tier.
Oh, thank God, I got it right.
Yes. Oh, they are so fucking high up on this list. They are like super messy. I love them. Um,
Love. Okay, good.
I don't.
I I think this is Mangled. Um, is that Bonnie?
I I don't fucking
Mangled
know. I think
Bonnie
that's
and
Springtrap, isn't it?
oh yes, Springtrap and the guy himself. I think and Mr. the guy who did the killing of Love. I think that's what that's supposed to be. I think
Okay.
they're like yaoing the suit and the animatronic and the character whose name I cannot remember off the top of my head. The one played by, of course, Matthew Elliott. Are you putting this in S tier?
I'm gonna
B
put him
tier?
in B
Okay.
tier. I just because I haven't played Stanley Parable myself, but it is very funny, and I think it's
I
very
enjoyed
fun.
it, and it's kind of funny that
I
I do think it's funny
I
as well.
like
I have played the Stanley Parable,
I like the
so
idea that people are shipping the player character Stanley with the narrator. Because that's what I'm
I
assuming it
go.
has to be, right? It has to be
It
those
is.
two characters because
No,
there's
that's what it is
nobody
because they're the only
else.
two characters in the fucking game. Correct. That
I
is what
love
it
it.
is.
One of
I
these
think it's
days
really
I'll play
funny. I do
Stanley
agree B
Parable.
tier.
One of these days I'll play
S
Stanley
tier.
Parable.
Do it.
S
It's really good, actually. I have to S tier them. Riley convinced. Look, Riley has convinced me. I don't personally. It is not
so
my own little, but they are so toxic old man yaoi.
so my girlfriend also really likes this one. I am very
Tier, S
much
tier, S tier.
I am a very much a Sonic game slash comic fan first, movie fan last. Uh So to
I need to
me,
watch the third one.
it
I need to
just,
watch the third one.
to me, this one is just so funny to me because this character of Agent
He doesn't
Stone
exist.
does not exist in any other Sonic media.
Correct.
And
Correct. And that's fine.
I think that's kind of, there are so many other great characters that you could be showcasing in a Sonic movie. And it makes me
I
kind of mad that like this is the
I
two
feel like
characters
they
that the internet is
needed.
latched on.
I feel like they needed. Well, the thing is, all of the like the main like Shadow Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, they already exist in the games, and even Eggman already does. I feel like because they were like, this is a mad scientist. He's like this like genius mad scientist. What do mad scientists have? Henchmen. And you know what he needs? He needs a head henchman. Because he's going batshit crazy. He needs this guy to be able to like be his right hand man.
So I think
And Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey.
I think as you explained your thought process of why Agent Stone exists, kind of hit on the reason I don't like the Sonic movie canon, and that is Eggman is not from our world.
Yeah.
Eggman's
It's
just
also its own separate world.
Eggman is just a guy that lives on the world of all the little animal people in Sonic. And my problem with the Sonic movies is that they felt the need to do the whole we bring Sonic into the real world. It's Sonic it's Sonic in fucking, where did they go in the first one? I think it's Seattle, maybe.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
they do. They're not. They go to San Francisco.
San Francisco. That's it. And
They start in like whatever Oregon or some
that's
shit,
my
or like they're in
biggest
Washington State,
fucking
one of the two.
gripe with the Sonic movies is that they feel the need to
I
set
get that.
themselves in the human world, and that pisses me off. And Agent Stone is just and if I had my way, I would make these movies not take place on Earth. And that means that Agent Stone would not exist as a character. Your
I
sole
think he could
antagonist would just
exist.
be Eggman and his
I think he
grandfather.
still exists in this world, which I cannot remember the name of this world.
Uh,
It has a name.
In
It
the
starts with an
older
M.
Sonic comics, they called it Mobius. In the current Sonic
Yes.
canon, they do just call it Earth. Because it is
Okay.
just their Earth.
No, I am gonna refer to it as Mobius because that is also the name I knew it as, and I could not remember it. My name it went to Metroid, and I was like, that's not it at all. Metroid is the fucking
Also
famous game.
not the name of a planet in the Metroid
Also not
series.
the name of a planet. But like I was so in Agent Stone could exist on Mobius too. They could just have created him to be like this guy also exists on Mobius because there are other humans on Mobius. We see them. Robotnik. Eggman's entire family is humans. Like Maria, grandfather, Mr. Daryl
yeah,
Robotnik.
they're the
Eggman
only
himself.
ones.
Other humans exist.
So that's the problem.
The entirety of Gun.
Gun are not in the current Sonic canon.
Okay, well, I like them, so
Yeah.
I'm including them from the fucking Sonic
It's
Adventure
weird
games.
because Sega has a weird thing where like all of the Sonic games are canon, but they don't want any humans. So like previous Sonic games used to have a lot of humans, but Sega is like no. In like the comics and the current games, no human characters.
I think
just the animal characters
humans.
and Eggman.
I think
Eggman's the only one allowed.
Humans.
I do too, but it does get really complicated because now it's like, okay, well, you don't want to do humans, so Gun is kind of around, but they're not run by human characters. Gun is like it's like an animal organization, I guess.
I hate that. I like that it's a human animal thing.
Yeah.
I like that. I think it's fun. It's always a really interesting like way of like world building and having to make your world fit that whatever. Not the point. I still think they're S tier. If we're looking at just the canon of the movies,
I'll begrudgingly put it in S tier. I think part of my issue with this ship is not only the fact that I hate the fact that it exists because it is a Sonic movie set where they go, oh, it's Sonic, but in the real world. I fucking hate that shit. You did not have to do that for a Sonic movie. You could have literally just had it be a Sonic movie.
Yeah,
but also Jim Carrey.
He could have come from another place in general. It just didn't. Also, he just did not have to be Earth.
Jim Carrey in as Eggman. I'm like, okay.
You don't like Jim Carrey as Eggman?
I do, but it gets really grating. It is.
I genuinely don't think anyone else could have done it. That's the thing. I think Eggman is such a specific character that only Jim Carrey could pull it off.
I think part of my problem
Like
is
I get
that
so annoyed with anyone else. I'd be like, "This is cringe. You're being annoying." Jim Carrey's
I
the only one who does it. Like I
I
just,
am
yeah,
I will hold to this opinion because I held to it long ago, and that is I think Sonic should have been an animated movie. I don't think it should have been a live
fair.
action movie.
I agree. I respect that take,
There
and I
are
also
I
understand.
think
I could
the biggest gripes that I have with all of the Sonic movies have been the fact that it is live action. Like, the human characters are always the most annoying part. Because it's a live action movie, like, they can't just focus entirely on the animated characters because that takes up too much of the budget. But if it was
Yep.
all just animated, it would all just be animated. You don't have to fucking worry about that, you know? Like,
I
look at
will
the
say
Mario
it was
movies.
really funny to watch the team that designed the first Sonic, like the initial design of him, and everyone went, "What the
Yeah.
fuck?"
So that's,
They went, "This is
I mean,
disgusting,"
that's also part of
and
the
they
reason
were like, "Change it back."
that's part of the reason that they were immediately like because they tried to make him work in live action, and I'll be honest, the Sonic design works best when it is animated. Like, it
Yeah,
always
and I
will.
think when they pushed him back towards the more cartoony look, everyone's also the Sonic everyone knows that
Yeah.
worked.
It works, and it
I
works
think,
for those movies, but
and
I do think that
yeah,
we need to also
it's like the way
fucking
that
move
Detective
on.
Pikachu. Agreed. We've been talking about Sonic for like at least 10-15 minutes.
Try Guys, I don't know. I've never watched Try Guys.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't give a shit. Batman,
Superman and
Superman.
Batman. A tier.
I will put
I
them in
think it
A
also depends.
tier.
I think it depends on the Batman and the Superman.
It does depend on the Batman Superman. My issue with the Batman Superman ship, and I will just put this one out there. My issue with the Batman Superman ship is that in any version of Superman, his end all be all is always Lois.
I agree.
No no if, ands, or buts. There is no universe, in my opinion, where these two end up together. Now, maybe they have a fling. Maybe they did date. But to me, Batman, Superman, I don't see it. Like, it to me just doesn't work because Superman, his greatest love is Lois Lane, and nobody else will trump that. And I think by writing these stories where, like, if you are a Superman fan, you have to kind of get rid of Lois in some way, and it's hard to do that without diminishing that character. And I think
Agreed.
as a fan of Lois Lane, nothing pisses me off more than when she gets sidelined because they don't know what to do with her character. I'm like, if you don't even know what to do with Superman's supporting cast, like, you know how to do Batman, you know how to do Robin, you know how to do all of this. Counterpoint Jay Nakamura. Uh,
I
who?
also think
I don't know
like
who
if
Jay Nakamura
you were writing
is.
out, if you're ignoring Lois for the sake of that, it also just kind of is misogynistic to me.
It's a little bit, and I do think that is a good point. Is that it is a too. There are ways that you can write her into the story and still make it work, and without having to sideline that character. Um, Superman's boyfriend in a universe. Okay,
I
one
don't know that.
Elseworlds book does not negate the fact that the majority of mainline Superman has always ended up with Lois. Like, very few iterations does he not end up with Lois. To the point
Like when you
where,
think of
when
Superman as a couple and you think of Superman characters, Lois Lane is always the second mentioned.
exactly. Unlike
Like
Batman, who I feel like has had a lot, Batman has had a lot of different romances over the years.
Batman's a slut.
I do think people assuming that him and Catwoman are like the end all be all is a little bit silly because that's just not really the case. Like, he's always had a will they won't they with Catwoman, and he's always had like a bunch of other relationships in there as well.
I don't think Batman ever should end up with his end goal is he doesn't have one. Me and
I
Batman
feel like
does not have a romantic endgame
I feel like
in
he
the way that like
could, but
I don't think there's one specific every time. I think it depends on the writer for whatever, and also like you said, Catwoman. But then also like sometimes he's like he and Wonder Woman have a thing.
so yeah, I like oh, Jay Nakamura? Superman's boyfriend in a universe. You're confusing your Superman. Jay Nakamura is Jonathan Kent's boyfriend, not Clark Kent's boyfriend. Jonathan Kent, who is Superman's son in the current canon, who has taken up the mantle of Superman before. Jay Nakamura is not Clark's boyfriend. That's Jonathan's boyfriend. Jonathan, who is a canonically queer character. I'm sorry, you just like I was like, why do I know that name? It's because you're not thinking of the right Superman.
Just showed your face with a fake. I
You,
say as I've never read a singular goddamn Superman
I'm
comic in my
like,
life.
don't fucking step to me about Superman's a title, not a character. Okay,
When we're talking about Superman
come
Batman, we
on.
mean
When
Clark Kent.
we're talking about very specifically this ship of Superman and Batman, and when people are talking about this ship, they are not talking about Jonathan Kent and somebody else as Batman. They are talking specifically about Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne. Like, come on. Come on.
I appreciate the attempt at a slipping it in there, but
Yeah.
to try and like hee.
Also, it's one of those unfortunate things where where I don't think Jonathan will ever fully become Superman permanently. He will only ever be Superman in very brief runs when Clark is like gone. Mostly because they really just they will never replace Clark or Bruce fully, which is why the argument of like who would become Batman is kind of null and void, because like truly they're never going to get rid of Bruce Wayne. It's just not going to happen. And every time they've tried to do a book where Bruce Wayne is not Batman, it usually does not do very well, because unfortunately the old heads who have been reading Batman for years and years only care about Bruce Wayne. It makes me really mad, but like the Bat family really does not get a lot of love and attention. But now we have to stop talking about fucking old man Yowie, and we have to go back to what we were doing. It has already been nearly an hour, and we have not even touched the Game Awards yet. Jesus Christ.
While we pull this up, I would like to share the charts and alignment, the scale and alignment chart I'm working on.
Oh, God.
Inspired by the fact that I've recently started Attack on Titan.
Oh, no.
And Levi, oh, love him. The Tumblr girls had that one right. I was like, damn. Hi, Levi. 5'2", short king. I am making, there's two. There is my baby girl to sad wet man scale with Robert Pattinson's Batman directly in the middle.
Oh, okay.
He is my direct center between baby girl and sad wet man.
He is your control group, yes.
He is my control group. Dean Winchester is closer to baby girl for kind of reference, and I will continue from there. And then my other one is my sad wet man alignment chart from dry to wet on the x-axis, and like y-axis having happy on the bottom, sad at the top. Those are the scales and charts I'm working on, and I'm so excited to work. My bullshit.
Oh God, you have to make sure you post those in the Discord once.
I will. I also need to post my my Cackerel alignment chart.
Oh yeah,
that I made years ago.
You should post that one.
That one was cursed.
So now that we're done with the tangents and the tier list, we can finally talk about the most anticipated game. For me, I'm gonna be voting Witcher 4.
Probably. I don't know. Grand Theft Auto 6 is like the game that everyone's talking about.
It is, but I do think Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna win, but it is not my most anticipated game because I don't give a shit about Grand Theft Auto. And I'll be honest, it's one of those things where everyone's talking it up to the point where I'm worried it's going to be another Cyberpunk situation where it keeps getting delayed. Everyone keeps hyping themselves up for it. It's going to come out and it's just not
it's been delayed a lot.
It's just not going to be what people want it to be.
I think it's been delayed like 2 or 3 times this year. Like it was supposed to like be May of next year. Now it's like November.
I think at some point it was even supposed to come out at the
I
end
think it's
of
supposed to come
this
out this
year.
year. Yeah.
So it's been delayed into next year, and then now it's been delayed further into next year. So at this point, it's hard to even say if it's most anticipated game,
Yeah.
because there's a chance that it'll get delayed again,
Yeah, it might
into
not even come out next year.
2027. So who knows? For me, I'm more excited for The Witcher 4.
That's fair.
Which is funny to say because it is developed by the same team that did develop Cyberpunk, but I am such a big fan of The Witcher that I'm excited to see where the next step for this game series goes. And I'm excited to see Ciri be the main playable character in a game. I'm very interested to see what that does. If it wasn't Witcher 4, it would probably be Marvel's Wolverine. I think it looks really fun. I don't know if it's going to be as good as Spider-Man, but we'll see. We're going to go down the list kind of backwards doing this. Best adaptation. You'll notice, Julie, there's one movie missing from this this list. The
The
Sonic movie 3 did not get nominated.
Oh,
Despite the fact that it would 100% win this category if it were.
did it? Here's my thing. Is it not?
It came out December of
Did it come out
last
after the
year.
last?
So it
the
came
games?
out after the Game Awards had already closed their voting, basically. Because anything eligible, there is a certain cutoff date. It's usually at the end of November, towards the end of November. So, like, it missed the cutoff date for last year's, but it could still have been nominated for Best Adaptation this year, and it did not get nominated. No idea why. From what I understand, Minecraft movie, I feel like Minecraft movie could win it just for the namesake alone.
Sure.
But
no,
I
Last
don't.
of Us is always highly anticipated.
Cutoff is around November 1st. Okay, good to know.
Okay.
Good to know. Although I do think there were some games that came out in November that were nominated, so I do feel like it is later in November, but that's fine. That doesn't really matter because the Sonic movie 3 came out in December. I'm probably going to vote the one that I think is going to win just because I don't have any horse in this race. I didn't see any of these. I know the Until Dawn movie was not very well liked. The Devil May Cry anime show on Netflix was also not very well liked by fans. And the Minecraft movie is the Minecraft movie. So I think it's going to end up between these two. I don't know anything about the Splinter Cell Death Watch. So I'm going to lean towards Last of Us Season 2 potentially winning.
Yeah.
Even though from what I understand, not everyone was very happy with Season 2 because of course they did the big twist from The Last of Us Part 2, which is do you know what happens to Joel?
I mean, yes, I do know what happens to him.
Okay.
I do know he
Spoilers
gets
for The Last of Us Part 2, and I guess also The Last of Us Season 2. Like, Joel dies. Like, Joel gets killed very early on. And it was a very controversial decision for The Last of Us Part 2 when they did it. And it was very controversial again when Season 2 came out. So, no idea if people liked Season 2. I did not really see as many people talking about it.
Yeah.
Best multiplayer! I have only played one of these games on this list. But I do, so I will probably lean towards Split Fiction. Fucking adore this game. I've been playing it with Mo. We have not beaten it. It's around November 1st because the nominees get decided from the prelim votes around the start of the second week of November internally, and it gets released around the start of the third week of November yearly. Okay. All right, so you really did the math there. Yeah, so cutoff is around November 1st. Good to know. My vote is probably going to go to Split Fiction because it's the only one that I've played on this list. But
I think Peak is going to go real hard.
I do think it's going to be between these two. Elden Ring, for example, I believe has won multiple awards in the last year. It's a FromSoft Bandai Namco joint. People love the FromSoft series. It's the Dark Souls, it's the Bloodborne. Elden Ring was huge when it came out. I do think that Elden Ring Night Rain has a chance of winning this, but Peak is definitely like not one to like shake your finger at. And these two I don't even think are going to get enough votes to get anywhere near. I think it's going to be between these two. But I'm voting for Split Fiction because I love Split Fiction. I need to beat it, but when I have not sat down to actually finish it yet. So hopefully sometime soon we'll beat it. Best sports racing. For me, I have not played
Probably Mario
either of
Kart.
these. I'm gonna lean towards Sonic Racing Crossworlds because it has Hatsune Miku in it.
I lean Mario Kart because I feel like Mario Kart's always incredibly big
Yeah.
every single time.
To be fair though, this is the first time in a long time where a Sonic game has actually been out, like, it has been rated higher than Mario Kart.
Oh, interesting.
Um,
I feel like Mario Kart always is like just well
I
received because
will
it's Mario
say
Kart.
Mario Kart World, I have not gotten a chance to play it yet because I do not own a Switch 2. I know a lot of people have
Fair.
criticisms of it. Everything that I've seen of this game does make me really excited to play it. So I do not take that as I am not interested in Mario Kart World or I don't think it looks good.
Sure.
I actually really want to play Mario Kart World.
I want to
Uh,
play as the Moo Meadow cow.
but Sonic Racing Cross Worlds also just looks like so much fun. And it's a
Yeah.
good Sonic Racing game. I mean, what you can't go wrong with that. So, best sim strategy. I have not played any of these. I feel like I am tempted to vote Final Fantasy Tactics because it is Final Fantasy.
That's
So
fair.
I'm
I
gonna
have
vote for
no
Final
idea about
Fantasy
what
Tactics.
any of those
Also,
games are.
the Final Fantasy Tactics games are always like everyone's like those are fantastic. Like they're just really good like strategy games. So I'm gonna lean towards Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't think it's gonna win, or I don't know if it'll win because I don't know anything about these games.
Fair.
Best family. Um.
Probably
Again, we've
one of
got.
Mario or Sonic.
I do feel like this could actually potentially go to Lego Voyagers. This is another little two-person game. It looks really, really cute. I really want to play it. This is like I do feel like I would probably vote Split Fiction just because again, it's the only one I've played on this list. I don't know what Lego Party is. I did not know this was a thing until I was looking at the categories earlier. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before. But it is Lego. I do feel like Lego Voyagers could be something. I kind
Is
of want to
platform?
root for it. It's like a two-person puzzle game, I believe.
Oh, cute.
It's like a
Love that.
two-person
It looks
puzzle
fun.
like small adventure game. I do feel like it could
Like
win
cover
just
poster.
because
It looks
it's a
really fun.
very interesting game. And it's important to note that not all of the
Yeah.
not the Game of the Awards winners are not determined strictly by votes. It is determined by a shadowy cabal
There's
of
like a panel.
yes, there's a panel. So I do think they might recognize Lego Voyagers for its charm and its specific like base there. But I also think they could pick Split Fiction because Split Fiction is also kind of a story about corporatization of stories in general, and also is like kind of a criticism of AI in a very interesting roundabout way. I'm
Love
voting
that.
Split Fiction because it's the one I've played, but I do think this could actually go to like any of these five. I'm pretty strong. Like it could very easily be Donkey Kong Bonanza that wins. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I do say best family does imply to me that it should require some form of multiplayer, and I don't know if Donkey Kong Bonanza is multiplayer. I I
Okay.
believe it's
Fair.
a single player game. So I guess family is more like appropriate for family play is understandable, but when I think family game, I also think of something you can play with another
Yeah.
person. It's fine. It's
I
whatever.
agree.
Best fighting. This category sucks this year because literally, like, half of these are collections. Half of these are, like, remakes.
Oh yeah.
So, I
You're
don't
sick
want
of the
to.
game.
I don't want to vote 2XKO because it's League of Legends. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, Capcom Fighting Collection. Those are just game collections. Like, I don't think that should count, but there are so few fighting games that came out this year that I don't think they matter.
Sure.
So I'm gonna vote Fatal Fury because it's got Terry, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have a stake in that one. Best RPG. So I'm gonna vote for the only one that I have played. and it's going to be Expedition 33. And I also say this because Expedition 33 has a very good chance of winning a ton of awards. They've been nominated for so much. This is the game that like everyone is saying is going to win the game of the year. Uh I feel like this could still go to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Just because if you're talking about role playing from what I've seen from Kingdom Come, it is very role play heavy. So I do think that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 could still take this one home. Monster Hunter
Okay.
Wilds, I think, also potentially has a chance. It came out early this year and it blew up, but then it kind of died down. So I think people have forgotten about it a little bit. But I do think these two have a very high chance of
Taking it.
taking it. Just because this game might win Game of the Year does not mean that it's going to win every single award that it was nominated for. I know very often they will tend to like pick another game that might fit that category a little bit better and choose that one. So I do think it could come down between these two.
Hmm.
My money would be like, because this one is also nominated for Game of the Year, I do think it might win Best RPG, just to give it a win, you know? Because I don't know if that's what they do, but it feels like that's what they do sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes they just give them a win so they don't walk away empty-handed, you know? So I
Sure.
do think my vote is
City.
Expedition
City
33.
wins.
My vote is Expedition 33 because it's really good. I've been playing it. I don't want to talk too much about the game itself just because I'll be honest, I'm still going through it and I'm still kind of collecting my thoughts on Expedition 33 and trying to reconcile some of my varying opinions on the game because I do feel like it might have been a little bit overhyped for me before I got into it. And now I'm trying to reconcile with my thoughts. Best action adventure. Uh, I feel like even though I
I think
haven't
Silk
played it,
Song.
I'm probably gonna vote
I
Silk
feel like
Song
Silk
here.
Song was so highly anticipated.
It's
Like
it
even I'm not super locked into any
yeah,
like gaming sphere at all outside of Stardew Valley.
yeah.
I think Silk Song is like it was so highly anticipated. Like
Uh,
every other game that was hyped, like did everything.
yeah.
Even Peak. Peak was also super big. And then Silk Song came out, it was everywhere. I couldn't escape it. And I've never played Hollow Knight
I
in my
am gonna
life.
give it to Silk Song. I'm gonna vote for Silk Song here just because of just its fucking reputation. I feel like if I don't
Sure.
at least give Silk Song some love, even though I'm not particularly good at these types of games. One of these days, I think I'll eventually play through Hollow Knight. I'm not very good at it, but
Sure.
I might give it a shot. Another shot. I've actually tried to play Hollow Knight at least 2 other times, and I've just never beaten it. Because I'm not very good at it, and it takes me a lot of effort to get through even a single boss. And then once I get through that one, I'm kind of like, all right, I'm done now. But yes, I think I'm gonna give it to Silk Song. Although I do think this one could go to Ghost of Yote. Maybe Death Stranding 2. I feel like Death Stranding 2 might get some other wins. I don't necessarily know if it fits action adventure the best. Now, an important to note, it used to be a trend where the game that won action adventure won game of the year. And out of these 5 games, Death Stranding 2 and Silk Song have been nominated for Game of the Year. That's not gonna, I don't think that's necessarily gonna determine anything because it hasn't been that way for the last few years. But it used to be a trend, to the
It
point
used to
where
be a big
even
indicator.
Jeff Keighley pointed it out. Jeff Keighley, the host of the Game Awards, pointed out that
Oh, fun.
happened multiple years in a
Oh,
row.
so it's just like the Oscars. Whoever kind of wins the SAG Awards tends to be
Yeah. Kind of, yeah. And
SAG
here's
Awards
the
or the
thing:
Golden Globes. I think it was the Golden Globes actually.
one of the other game awards that happened recently was, I believe, the Joystick Awards. And like Expedition 33 did take home quite a bit, so very possible that Expedition 33 continues its streak and wins Game of the Year.
Okay.
Golden
Fair.
joysticks, yes. Best action game. I feel like this has to go to Hades too. Like I don't think there's enough. I don't think any of these games, as cool as they might be, are going to beat out Hades 2. Like, Hades 2 just
Yeah.
has so much going for it. It's coming in here with a reputation. And with that said, obviously Doom has a reputation. But Doom the Dark Ages did not do nearly as well as the previous two Doom titles. So I do think that reputation alone doesn't help you. Hades 2 I do think is strong as it is, and I do think it's going to win this one for best action game. Best VR/AR, I don't fucking know. I've never played.
I have
I don't
no
have
idea.
VR.
None of these have. I have heard of none of these games as
Yeah.
well. Although I like the poster for the Midnight Walk, so I want to vote that one.
The Midnight Walk is really cool. I think it's a very cool looking game. I don't like Marvel's Deadpool VR because Deadpool is voiced by Neil Patrick Harris. It's weird, and I don't like it. Midnight Walk looks really cool. Best mobile game. I feel like for all of my Uma Musume girlies,
That's a mobile game?
It is a mobile game.
It's a mobile.
It's
I
a
thought
mobile
that was
game.
a PC.
Nope.
Jesus Christ!
I think it recently.
I could have played this fuck ass horse game the entire time.
It actually it's been around for a little bit, but it blew up. I think very recently. I don't know why. I don't know if it got a PC release and caused it to blow up, but it blew up very recently. I do have a friend at work who plays it quite a bit. And I think it's really cute. It's a very fun looking game. It's not the type of game I'm interested in, but I do think it's going to win Best Mobile. And I'm going to vote for it because it's the only one that I really have any knowledge on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Best debut indie game. So there actually, interestingly enough, there was a fifth game.
Was nominated.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I didn't know. Dispatch was nominated.
Yeah, Dispatch got nominated. Even though I do feel like that was released. When did Dispatch release? Oh, it was October 22nd.
Within enough time to be nominated.
Yeah.
Well before the cutoff.
Oh, I see. They were releasing the episodes. Expedition 33 shouldn't be an indie game. I do disagree to a certain degree. I will say, playing Expedition 33 myself, I have noticed that it's not quite as polished as I would have expected for a game that is as big as it is. There are definitely some things that I've run into that I'm like, oh, okay, like this is clearly not the usual AAA, but it is a huge game. And I do think that it has a big, like, it's an indie game, but it is an indie game developed by people who have been in the industry for much longer. And who I believe are ex-Ubisoft employees as well.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
So I do think that, like, it's a little bit strange for it to be in here because it is almost from the outlook, from its essentials, it's a studio of over 30 employees with over $1 million budget by a lot. Just fuck whatever these indie awards mean since they got in. It has a lot going for it. And it kind of is my same issue where I did not like people referring to Baldur's Gate 3 as an indie. Like, people were like, oh, they're an indie developer. And I'm like, technically, yes, because they're not a larger game company, but they are still basically being funded by Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro to develop that game. Like, they are still technically being given the resources of D&D to succeed. So to me, I'm like,
that's a good argument.
I'm like,
I think technically yes. However,
it's one of those things where I'm like, I will probably not be voting for Expedition 33 on this one. Larian is a AA studio, not indie. There's a reason we have these terms. Fair enough. I am not as familiar with the intricacies of the terms. It does make me wonder, where is Sandfall Interactive / Kepler Interactive? Where are they falling into this category specifically? Either way, I do think my vote is going to go to Blueprints. I just really thought that this game was really solid. Funnily enough, there was a 5th game nominated on here, but the developer rescinded their Larian had over 500 employees. Indie is supposed to mean less than 10 devs. Interesting. Now, I am curious, is Sandfall and Kepler, are those 2 different studios that worked together on this? Or are one of them the publisher and the other one is I think it's developer
The
publisher,
developer.
right? Because Raw Fury publishes games. They also published Seance of Blake Manor. Funnily enough.
They did.
Yes, they did. Kepler was the publisher. Okay. So Sandfall, not Sandoval. Sandfall has 30 employees. Okay. It's hard to argue for or against because on one hand, I think the budget for me has more to do with the with the Expedition 33 aspect of it. Like the budget has more to do with the indie development where I'm like, if you have like that big of a budget, can we really call it an indie game?
Even with like 10 people.
Even with like 10 people and you've still got that big of a budget, is that really an indie game?
I think that would also, but if like tends to like the budget, where is it coming from? Is it coming from a big
Yeah.
company like Wizards of the Coast, or did you happen to get a huge backing on Kickstarter that a bunch
Yeah.
of people like somehow also kind of, I think,
This is one of
matters.
those things where Expedition 33 is nominated, but I actually don't think it's going to win because I think this is going to be one of the opportunities where they're going to want to give it to somebody who isn't geared up to win the game of the year. I do think this could go to Dispatch, if I'm being honest. I would not be surprised if it goes to Dispatch. My vote, though, is on Blueprints, and I hope that Blueprints gets the recognition it deserves. Even with my issues that I had with it, because I'm not as big on roguelikes, I still recognize it as a very good game, and I do think it deserves more attention, and I do still need to beat it. I have not beaten it yet. I have not touched it since I last streamed it, unfortunately. We're going to move on to Best Independent Game. This is going to be another one where it's like, okay,
What?
Expedition
Wait, what?
33 is here.
Wasn't the last? Wait,
no.
what the
The
fuck-
last one
what
was
the fuck
Best Debut. So it was their first
Oh.
game.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Which actually, by the way, as I was saying, there was a 5th game that was nominated, but the developer asked that basically asked that they have their nomination rescinded.
Don't nominate me.
Because they were like, this is not my first game. I've released other games developed under a different name, and so it would not be fair to have my game on here because it is technically not my debut. Which I thought is very fair. It's a very, very, very,
I really respect that.
very respectable thing to do. I do think this one is probably going to go between Silksong or Hades 2.
Yes, I agree.
I think it's going to be down between these two. I think for the same reasons that I don't think Expedition 33 is going to win this, just because I don't think it's going to be an Expedition 33 sweep. I don't think they're going to win everything that they're nominated for. And I think E makes some very good points about Expedition 33 being nominated in the first place. What are we considering an indie game at this point? Should we just be throwing that name out the window? Like, is this game too big to be considered an indie game? I think it's a very good question. Last thing for me to say is for 33 is they had a budget of around 30 million with 32 full-time devs in studio and contributions made by many studios that over 100 people touched the product.
A lot of people.
Fair enough. Very, very fair. Yeah, I think those are very good reasons to question their inclusion here. Is the game good? Absolutely. Do we consider it an indie? I'll be honest, I'm still a little bit on the fence. I would like to know a little bit more about the behind the scenes. Great game, it's a 10 out of 10. It is a 10 out of 10. I would probably give it a 9 out of 10 personally. As I'm playing it, I am noticing some issues that I have with some of the technical aspects of the game. Notably, I am someone who has very bad timing, and the only way and this is the small thing I'll say about Expedition 33 right now, the parry windows for Expedition 33 are far too small. And instead of having any sort of accessibility to allow me to maybe give myself a little bit of help on those parry windows, the only way to change the way that the game plays parry-wise is to lower the difficulty. And I did that, and it is less fun at a lower difficulty than it is on the normal difficulty, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
But if I'm playing it on the normal difficulty, I'm having so many problems with the parry mechanic that it feels too punishing for me, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm not getting better at it, but I'm also not enjoying it. Like, does that make sense? But when I'm playing it on the easy difficulty, I feel like I'm not being challenged enough. It feels like there's not enough, it feels like there's too much of a discrepancy. I would like the easy difficulty to keep the damage that I receive the same, and keep, like, the health of the enemies the same, but just make that parry window a little bit larger. That's all I want. I don't need the game to hold my hand. I just want that parry window to be a little bit more relaxed. Just make it a setting in the accessibility features, and this game will be a 10 out of 10 for me. Because I want the game to punish me when I miss those parries. But I don't want the parry window to be so small that I feel like I'm not getting anything. You know?
You want it to punish
I want the game to punish me. This one's going to... Oh, fuck. I haven't played either of these, but they're sequels to games that people really love. I feel like I'm going to give it a Silk Song for Best Independent. Best Community Support. Final Fantasy 14. I just feel like it's...
Recognized community,
it's Final Fantasy 14. I mean...
It's fair. I was trying to read what the hell it was saying. I was like, what does this mean?
It could go to Helldivers too, but I feel like it's always Final Fantasy 14. And also because I've been playing more Final Fantasy 14 recently, I'm a little bit biased towards Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if it would go to Baldur's Gate 3. They did release the final big update to their game, but I still see a lot of criticisms for some of the, like, story aspects in the later part of the game. So I don't think I can give it to Baldur's Gate 3 in good conscience. I do think it's probably would be between Helldivers 2 and Final Fantasy 14, who is nominated like every fucking year for community support at this point. Best ongoing. Oh, I think Marvel Rivals might win this one. This game was so big end of last year, and they're still going strong, like, this year. I do think I
first heard about it over the summer, and it was still really big over the summer.
It's really
That's
fun.
When I first tuned in.
I kind of stopped playing it myself, but every time they release like an update, I'm always a little bit tempted to go back to it. It's just not really my type of game, if that makes sense.
It will set my computer on fire.
Yeah, it will absolutely.
Which is a shame, because I would have loved the horny Loki.
Oh yeah,
skin from over the summer. I was like, God, hello. Yeah. Woof. I was like, baby, fan service, bitch. I am a fan and I am service.
Games for Impact. I feel bad that I have not played any of these. Wanderstop looks really good. I do remember seeing the ads for that.
South of Midnight, I actually heard of years before it came out.
Yeah, no, I remember when this one was announced. It looks really good. I know that the game overall was not received as well. Like, it didn't, I think the
was it a racism thing, or was it a...
No, I think the actual valid criticisms that I saw was that the gameplay wasn't as fun as I think some people were hoping it was going to be. Okay. Like, the combat wasn't as, like, engaging as it could have been. But people seem to really like the story. So I feel like this could go to South of Midnight. From everything I've seen from Wanderstop, it is 100% my type of game, though. There are some other good ones. I'm not as familiar with these three, though. Unfortunately, I do not recognize these titles. Although this one looks cool. I like the vibe of this one just based on the cover, and I like these two have very unique art styles, which I also do really enjoy. But I do think it's probably gonna be South of Midnight. And because this is the one I'm most familiar with, I think this is gonna be where my vote goes this go around.
Fair.
It's unfortunately, like, in order to submit your votes, you have to put in a vote for everything. So even if it's something that I don't have anything strong opinions about, I'm just gonna have to pick one.
Mm-hmm.
Innovation and accessibility. Oh, they have a little link here. Does this tell me? Oh, this has everything about accessibility features. Okay. Um,
Nice. I
interesting.
don't know any of them. I like
I don't
Adam
know
Fall's
any of them.
title, but I also want to vote for South of Midnight
I
because it's
think
also the only. I mean, Assassin's Creed I've heard of, obviously.
I actually do want to read up on these, but I will not be doing this on stream. I think I won't even be finalizing my vote on stream. I think these are just going to be my. I'm going to leave this one blank for now because I'm going to go back on my own time and do some reading. Best performance. So this is where Expedition 33
Holy
goes
shit!
kind
There's a
of
lot
fucking
of them.
crazy.
I
Ben
was like, what?
Starr, voice
Charlie
actor.
Cox was
Yes,
in fucking.
yes.
Okay.
Ben Starr, voice actor for Clive, the main character of Final Fantasy 16, is one of the main characters in Expedition 33.
He's
Charlie
also
Cox.
Dorian in Date Everything.
Yes, he's also Dorian in Date Everything. Charlie Cox,
Thank
who
you.
is fucking
Fucking
Daredevil,
Daredevil.
is in Expedition 33 as
Crazy
Gustav.
fucking pull.
And then Jennifer English, who is the voice of Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3, is Mayel in Expedition 33. They are all main party members. I do think, so far, from what I've heard, Charlie Cox does a really good job. Ben Starr, I'm not as far into his storyline, unfortunately, but to me, Ben Starr just kind of sounds like Clive in this game, as he plays Verso. And to me, he's not doing anything that's more interesting than his performance in Final Fantasy 16, and so
Or
it's
Date
not my
Everything.
favorite performance from him. It's what great indie performances by up and coming performers. Yeah, right? Like this is another I think when I realized that Charlie Cox was voicing the main character of Expedition 33, I went, how the fuck did an indie developer, quote unquote indie developer, get Charlie fucking Cox? There is an explanation for why Charlie Cox is in this, but I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay.
It's really cool. It's a very good part of the story. I'm not going to spoil it.
To be fair, if they can afford it, sure.
It's
But if this is
really
blowing the
cool.
entire budget
Um,
on Charlie Cox.
Jennifer English as Mayel is absolutely killing it. And she also won the Golden Joystick for Best Performance. My vote for the moment is going to Jennifer English. I do think she has a chance of winning it. I do not know much about Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, or Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I love Erika Ishii though, so I am hoping that she is. If she wins, I will not be upset. I love Erika Ishii, and I think that her performance in Ghost of Yotei could potentially be a winner. I'm not as familiar with the voice actress in Silent Hill F, unfortunately. I don't know anything about it. If she wins, though, I won't be mad. It's a Silent Hill game, and I'm sure she did a wonderful job. But my vote is going for Jennifer English today. Best audio design. Ugh. I feel like this one could go to a Kojima game. My vote's going to be Expedition 33. I don't really know who would win this one, though, if I'm being honest. I feel like it could be any of these four. I don't know what Battlefield 6 is doing here, but I feel like it's going to be any of these four. I feel like it could go to a Silent Hill game. Silent Hill usually has... There's a lot of audio design that goes into horror games. I feel like you could have some interesting stuff. And Kojima is fucking wild, so who knows what's going on audio design-wise in that one. Best score in music? I think it's going to be these three. I do think it's
I have
going to
no
be these
idea.
three. Every single song I've heard from these three games has been a fucking banger. Like, Expedition 33's music, weirdly enough, reminds me quite a bit of some of the music that I love from the Final Fantasy 13 series. So my vote is going to Expedition 33, but I would not be mad. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if any of these games win, because so far I think they all have a great score. I have not listened to all of them extensively, save for Expedition 33 because I've been playing it. But yeah, phenomenal scores. Best art direction. God. This is a tough one. Because as much as I don't want to keep giving votes to Expedition 33, because I'm like, we get it. It's probably going to win Game of the Year. It doesn't have to win every category, though, just because it wins Game of the Year. But, like, the art direction in Expedition 33 is actually fucking phenomenal. Like, it's really, really good. But then I also look at these other games and I'm like, oh, God, but, like, I think I might give this one to Hades, too. Just for, like, just straight up art, you know? I'll give it to Hades, too. I'll give it to Hades, too. Just everything I've seen. Best narrative. Okay, I don't know if I can say Expedition 33, but I'm gonna put it because it's the only one I've played. And the story's been really good so far. So I'm gonna give it to Expedition 33. Best game direction. This is another thing where I'm like, what does this mean? Outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. I might give it to Split Fiction. I don't know. I might give this one to Split Fiction. There's just so much fun, like, going on in this game. But Expedition 33 is Charlie Cox.
This is true.
This is true. I don't know. I think I'm going to go Split Fiction on this one, just because that's my personal vote. And I don't want to keep saying Expedition 33. But Game of the Year, it's Expedition 33. Like, I do think if Hades 2 or Silk Song win Game of the Year, I'm 100% okay with that. Especially like Silk Song, we've been waiting for that game. People have been waiting for that game for forever. And if it won Game of the Year, that'd be amazing. I would love that for them. I do think it's going to go to Expedition 33. That is my vote because it's the only one on this list I've played. And it's my official prediction for who I think is going to win Game of the Year. Julie, we did it. We voted
Yay!
for all but 5 categories.
Yay!
And I think that's all I'm going to do. I will come back on my own and double check my innovation and accessibility, just because I'm not familiar with what they changed. I'm curious to see if there's anything interesting in there that I think would personally scream to me. Only 100 minutes into stream. I knew this was going to take up half the stream, which is why I set the category prior to the stream starting to just chatting, because I knew we weren't going to get into Stardew Valley until halfway in. Yippee! Oh my god, we can
okay,
finally...
I'm gonna take my birth control real quick.
Yes, go take your birth control so you don't get birthed.
Anti-baby pill.
Okay, and now that we have done that, I can boot up Stardew Valley and we can play the game.
Yippee! Yippee! Also, but while I go and grab my pill, you know, I said day 666 was gonna be my last, is where I'm gonna end my Duolingo streak.
Oh yeah? What are we on?
Today is gonna be 666.
Oh shit! Julie, that's big.
Today's guess, so it's still at 665. But I realized as I was looking at the days, I was counting ahead. I was like, oh my god, that's gotta be a day. That's
oh my god,
fun.
I can't believe we finally did it, and it's on stream too, which is crazy.
And it'll be on stream.
Wow, this is truly the best content, chat.
This is the best content.
He says, Julie, can I throw the finished art I sent you as the centerpiece in the stream art? Ooh,
yes.
That sounds so good.
Why are you asking me permission, my friend? That is your art. But yes. Okay, BRB.
Oh my god, I just finished my tea. Oh, I needed that. I've been talking for so long. I don't remember what we were doing, if I'm being honest, in this game. I don't remember where we were. I don't remember what was going on. But I guess we'll find out. It's sure taking its fucking sweet time to load, though. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, my strawberries! Yes. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. Yep. And the game is gonna freeze. Oh, am I still sharing my screen on Discord?
Okay, anti-baby
There
pill
we go.
taken.
Yippee!
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 No pregnancy.
So now that you're back, I can actually talk very briefly about what my plans are for the last few streams of the year. Stardew? There we go. Okay. So for the this will be something that I'll post in the Discord hopefully in the next week, because I'm gonna work on it in the next week. But
Okay.
I very explicitly want to do a viewer voted like game of the year thing for games that I've played on stream this year.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
I want to do something where
Oh,
chat
that'd be so
votes
fun.
on their favorite games. I want to throw in some categories of like, you know, various games that we've played. Favorite clips from the streams I think would be fun. Like, and like maybe do something where I have a thing where people can tell me what they want to see more of next year as well.
Yeah.
I think would be a lot of fun. Just because we are getting towards the end of the year, and typically, if I'm doing it like I did last year, the game of the year stream will likely be the last stream of the year.
Okay.
So I want to do something, because Game of the Year is on Thursday. The event is on Thursday. My streams are usually Wednesdays. So I kind of want to do my last stream of the year of doing the I don't know, the Riots Awards or something. Like, I don't know what I would call it, what I would even title it right now. But I want to do something like that the Wednesday before and have that be like the second to last stream, if that makes sense. Or maybe do it like even after, you know, maybe do it the Saturday after instead. So that way I still have time to play a couple more games before we end out the year. Because I still want to do the last chapter of Scarlet Hollow, which I think will actually be this weekend. Because we're on, there's only 4 chapters released right now, and the next chapter won't be released until next year. So I want to do at least the last stream of the year for Scarlet Hollow, and then try to do some more Seance of Blake Manor, hopefully. And then we'll go from there, you know. I'll figure out what I do from there. And yeah, I definitely want to have some stuff where chat can vote, like, I don't know if I would do like specific categories for certain games. I definitely want to do favorite indie game that I've played this year, because I've set aside streams specifically for indie games this year. So I want to do like everyone's favorite indie game that we've played and everyone's favorite non-indie game, and then just like the best game that I've played this year, you know? Because that way I can still include things like Kingdom Hearts 2 is technically a game. It didn't come out this year, but I played it this year on stream. So that way it doesn't conflict with things like, you know, Date Everything, which we also played this year.
Yeah.
So that way I'm not excluding anything that was like, you know, technically not a new game, but those older games that people love aren't overshadowing new games that I've played. I also want to do a tier list of all of the games that I've played this year, of all the indie games specifically.
Oh, that would be really fun.
I want to do a tier list of all the indie games that I've played, because I think that would be a very good time. And because it would give me a chance to kind of look back on the year and talk about like the games that I really enjoyed, the games that I think could have been better. There are very few games that we played for our indie game streams that I did not like, or not didn't
Yeah.
like, but that I came out not enjoying nearly as much, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I need to throw together. I'm probably gonna do it via like a Google form that people can fill out on the Discord, and then I might post that to a couple different socials and get people's thoughts, opinions.
Yeah.
Because we've played quite a bit this year, and I'm curious
There
to
has been a
see
lot.
what people's favorite games are.
This fucking game took 8 years to fucking load.
I know it took me a
I know
while
it
to
took me
load in as
7
well.
years to get in.
Yeah, mine
Why is
also
Sabrina
took a
Carpenter
while to
playing in my
load.
ear?
I'm sorry?
Sabrina Carpenter was playing in my ear.
Oh, weird.
I don't know why. I
Did
see
you-
now. I understand what's happening.
Did you mod your Stardew music to just play Sabrina Carpenter?
No, but it would be really funny if I did.
That would be very funny.
And I would do that. I
thought-
think that would be a...
I've thought sometimes about if I can... Oh, fucking goddamn it, Clint.
Hate that man.
Fucker. It's
Okay.
your store is supposed to be open, dude. This is
I
the
think it's
worst.
festival day.
This is the worst part of the community center, actually.
We need to fucking go to that festival. Get
Was that
fucking
today?
Festival. Yeah.
I
It
don't
started
know.
like an hour ago.
I don't. Is it? Did it?
Yes. Yes.
Is that today? Oh, it is today. Shit.
Okay, well,
Why is everyone
I'm
still
gonna...
walking around?
What they do.
It's weird. I was gonna say, I actually think Clint goes off to the, I think Clint goes to, the community center on Wednesdays for some fucking
Hate that
reason.
man.
He, like, slacks off of work or whatever.
Can we shoot him?
I wish. Also,
I-
fun fact. I am officially 10 followers away from 200.
I'm heading to the festival.
Yeah, me too. I'm already hid.
Yay!
But we're officially 10 followers away from 200. Can you believe that, Julie?
I'm so excited. Did
I'm
you say we?
Yeah.
I mean you.
Yeah, me.
I'm just here.
But it's a team effort. No, I don't want to ask Julie to dance with me. What the fuck?
We could dance together. Didn't we dance together the first year?
I think
Because
we
had no one to
I think
dance
we
with?
had to.
Which
I
is
don't
so
think we had
fun. I
any
was
other
like, you know what?
choice.
We were the new ones in. We were like, you know what? No one wants to dance this fine. We'll dance together because we are friends and no one else likes us yet. Yes. What's this kid's name again? The little one, the girl. What's her name? It's Vincent and
Jazz?
yes, Jazz. You will be the flower queen one day. Okay, no, Haley, I will be the fucking flower queen. Ick fucking excuse you.
Are you forgetting about me?
I'm going to be the fucking flower queen. Fucking excuse you. Get the fuck out of my way.
That's not even
I
possible.
want to know how they determine it. Like, is it like,
Julie, you're not even married.
okay, and?
I don't know.
Okay, Kent. Okay, Kent. Fuck ass traumatized man. No, I don't want to ask Shane to be my dance partner.
I don't want to ask Harvey.
I want to ask Harvey. Harvey! Fuck
Do I
off,
have
Clint.
enough hearts where I could ask Harvey?
Maybe. Where's the wizard? The wizard here?
I do have 2 hearts with Harvey. I don't think that's enough.
I have purple.
I think
with
you
him.
have to have like 4 hearts to dance with somebody at the festival.
I think it is 4. I think
Yeah.
Harvey is the first one you can actually get. I think Harvey and Haley are the 2 you can get
in
first
the
year.
first year. I think you can technically get all of them. You just have to be very lucky.
Haley because the daffodils, and Harvey because you can just go buy coffee and just spam him with coffee every week, every
Oh,
day,
that's
or every
true.
week. Okay, well I have Harvey. So,
I think Abigail you can You just have to get very lucky and get a lot of amethysts and like give her stuff really early on.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Oh, I didn't talk to this group.
I talked to everyone. Where the fuck is the wizard?
Robin,
Wizard!
Robin, can I dance with
And
you?
I wish I could ask Linus to dance with me. I would 100% do that.
I wish you could ask Krobus,
Oh my god, that's so fun.
but he never comes to any of these events.
Also, it's like, why are only the bachelors and bachelorettes? Oh, why are only the marriageable candidates participating in the dance?
Yeah, it's a
There
little
should be
bit.
Everyone does.
Have you asked Harvey yet?
I did ask her. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Yes, let's start. I'm also curious what people would potentially put down as like favorite clips from the streams this year, because I feel like there's a lot of really good ones to pick from.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see what people really enjoy.
Now, what the fuck am I doing?
Why did they put me on the male side? What the fuck?
Because you asked,
Ugh,
Leah.
I guess.
I'm not even doing the dance.
No, you're not.
What the fuck
You're
am I
really you're not
doing?
gonna win Flower Queen this
Well,
year. Sorry. You don't
Why
even know
were
how to
we
do the
programmed
dance.
not to? I understand the first year not being able to do the dance because like you don't know it.
I do think it's weird
But,
that
like,
they didn't have an animation for like the main characters doing the dance at all. Is a little bit strange.
Yeah. Like what in the fuck?
Oh.
Okay.
Nope.
What the fuck, Grandpa?
I want to talk to my wife. Oh, she's
I don't have all
asleep.
this stuff. I had all this stuff,
What?
right? It's hitting the sack. No, I forgot I had all this stuff in my backpack in the 2 weeks it's been.
Oh.
I have to go water. I just simply forgo her.
Also, Transformers update.
Go on.
Nothing too big. But I do now have 2 little Blockies Hot Rod figures. One
Love.
is the Galaxy version Hot Rod. So he's like a 3-inch figure.
Nice.
And then I have the little Defenders version Hot Rod, also from the same company, who is about like 1.5 inches tall. And he's very funny looking, and I love him. He's so small.
He's just a guy.
He's just a little guy. And when I put him next to any of my other hot rods, it very much looks like that don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Or my son, or my son, or my son.
Yes, that's kind of how it feels a little bit. Because I put them next to, like, Power of the Primes, Rodimus. They're so small next to him.
I don't think other than, like, Levi, Attack on Titan.
Gross.
I have no other. Do not gross me. I get it. All the Tumblr girlies were like, Levi, and I just never started it because I'd seen like an episode.
How
and I just...
old is Levi?
He's like in his 20s.
Oh, okay.
Like mid-20s, 30s is like his thing. The main character is like a teenager.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
The main guy, the kid. Which, like, if I was, I mean, even then, I would say, even I was like, oh, like, when they showed it, if I had watched it in high school, no, it would have still have been Levi. I know myself.
Yeah, you and like you and everyone fucking else, I guess. You know.
Listen. I have a very predictable. He fits the genre.
Yeah, I guess it's fair. I've never been very into Attack on Titan. I watched the first season when it came out, and then the gaps between seasons was so long that I just stopped caring by the time the second season came out.
It was 4 seasons, and it was like over 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Fucking ridiculous.
Like that's like, to be fair, like it is the thing of like either you have a really good product done, like I would like to think because it took so long that the team was treated really well. It's kind of what my thought behind that is.
Oh fuck yeah, my Iridium pickaxe is ready.
Nice.
I forgot that I was doing that.
Texted my friend, I was like, so Levi, and they were like, yes. Tumblr loved him down bad. And I was like, well, yes, and I will be now also carrying this torch.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's
So
just,
I hear you.
It's just unfortunate.
I'm trying to milk. Don't unfortunate. Listen, I'm very consistent. If you put him up, you line him up with every other fictional man I've ever been like woof for, it's the exact same man.
It is.
In different fonts.
It's just a little bit strange.
Loki, the teacher from BNHA, Bucky Barnes, Elle from Death Note. Bucky's the outlier, but like not really.
You're just really into like thin older guys, aren't you?
I am 26. Levi is exactly is not older.
No, he's not. But you understand what I mean, right? Like it is just kind of.
I love a sad wet man.
Okay, well don't call him wet.
No. When I say wet, I have to explain what I mean. By wet, I mean like a sad kitten, like a cat you found in the rain. A sad little wet kitten. It's downpouring. It's a little pathetic.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That is a sad wet man.
Chat, are all straight women like this? Can I stereotype?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. I love a sad wet man. What can I say?
What the fuck?
And
Pam
Elle
just
is
left
also a sad wet man.
Hold on, Pam just left us a sign outside of the bus that says, "I'm off duty today, kid. You'll have to drive yourself." What is that?
Oh, do we even have a license?
I don't think we do.
I think today's probably her day she goes to Harvey, to the doctor.
Oh, probably.
That's the only explanation. I'm off duty, drive yourself.
Phenomenon
terrible
Man from
customer
Dispatch. Phenomenon Man from Dispatch is a sad wet man. Everyone wants to get me to. Everyone wants me to play Dispatch. Should I play Dispatch? Is that what we'll be playing in the new year?
I have been watching Mishi play it. Phenomenon Man is in fact a sad wet man.
All right, I guess next year we will be playing Dispatch. I promise you that right now, E. Next year, Dispatch. Good. I'm glad you loved it. I'm very glad you loved it. I see a lot of people. I actually have a couple coworkers who also really enjoyed it. It's one of those things where like whenever I see like tons and tons of people playing it and telling me that I should play it, or not even necessarily telling me I should play it, but like there's always a little part of me that is like, you know what? Just because you told me to, I don't want to play it.
Contrarian ass point of view.
Yeah, I think it's literally just the contrarian in me that really doesn't want to just like play what everyone else plays. Oh shit! Julie!
What's up?
The raccoons had a child.
There's...
Oh, they need mushrooms.
What kind?
So they need dried purple.
All of them.
They need dried purple mushrooms and
I don't have those yet.
5
That's not
eggs.
true. Yes, I do.
5 eggs, any.
Dude, I can get that right fucking now.
Get going, Julie. 5. Just one dried purple mushroom and 5 eggs.
I have that in my chest right now.
Any.
I sure do. Bam.
It could be 5
I think
duck
I have 5
eggs.
Oh wait, does it need to be 5 of the same eggs? That's fine.
I think it needs to be 5 of the same eggs, yes.
That's so fine. I can do that. I just needed to double check. Okay. I can go get this literally right now, BRB. Let me go sell some things.
Yes, and you'll get to see their cute little child. Trying to level up my foraging right now, so I'm cutting down some trees.
Tweez.
Yeah, because the foraging, my foraging is at level 9.
There should be. Let me do merge. Let me merge all my things. There should be some spring onions that you can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. They are getting iridium quality large brown eggs.
Nice.
Yes, I'm gonna go get this to them right now. Let me put the flour away that I have.
What's the difference between a brown egg and a white egg? I don't
quite literally just the shell.
Is it literally just?
That's
but
it.
Why does the color change?
I could not tell you actually.
Julie,
I like to think it is because, like in real life or in the game.
Both.
Well, this is a great question for someone who isn't me. Okay, egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me put. What's it?
Oh,
Egg.
you know what? I could
Wait, no,
do
it's
a.
spelling that egg. Egg.
I could put a
Okay.
category of like what unfinished games do people want to see me beat?
Oh, that's a good one.
Because there are quite a few. There are some that that I probably won't put in the category just because I know that I won't want to play more of it on stream. Like Blueprints, like I enjoyed
Sure.
what I played, but I don't think I'll play any more of it on stream just because by the end of it I was starting to realize like this would be way more interesting for me playing it if I was not streaming. Like it's the type of
Yeah.
game that I would much rather play in silence by myself, like
Than on stream.
doing like day after day after day trying to figure out stuff on my own, which I
Yeah.
think is the intended way to play it. Whoa, who the fuck are you?
Where are you?
Julie?
What am I doing?
Julie, do you have a catfish?
Like with me?
Yes, do you have a catfish at all?
I would need to check. Why? Who's there? Is it the bear?
It's not a bear.
The bear coon?
The
The
what?
big bear coon?
Is that
The big bear
is that
coon
what this
at the
thing
bottom
is?
of the. I don't know if it's at the bottom of the
Yeah, it's
of
by
the-
it's by the sewer entrance at the. I've never seen this
where
thing
the spring onions
before.
are. I don't
I've
have
never seen this
catfish on me,
before.
but he's like always there.
He's always there?
He does. He's not always there, but he shows up. He's like
I've
been in the
never
game. Sorry,
seen
that's
him
what I think I shouldn't mean to
before.
phrase it like. Yeah, he's been around for a bit.
I didn't know he existed.
Yes. Well, there he is.
But yeah, there's a
I don't
couple of
think I have
games
a
that
catfish on me.
I have left open that I have not played on my own time that I think would still be fun to play the rest of it on stream next year. Like I do want to play more of Seance of Blake Manor, so that I don't think would be in the running because it is something that I do continue to plan. I plan to continue playing it because I do think it's very interesting.
And I enjoy playing it with you.
But like Date Everything is another one that I think would be on there. I know the hype has died down from that game a little bit. So like I would be interested to see if people want to see more of it. Atlas is another one that I would want to put on there. I'm curious if more people want to see that. Just games that games I have not beaten that we started this year that I wonder if people would want to see next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other games that I didn't beat this year. Final Fantasy X we started, did not beat.
You started Jusant.
I did start Jusant, but I think that's a no-brainer that I'm gonna beat that next year.
Sure.
I want to get through the rest of I know for a fact that we only have one chapter left of Scarlet Hollow before they release the next one next year. So I know for a fact that I can get that done this year, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of getting that one out of the way before I play the rest of Jusant. Oh, like Pacific Drive would be one, because I stopped that one because it wouldn't run on my computer anymore. But there is actually a chance that it would probably run better with my new graphics driver. Or sorry, not new graphics driver, my new graphics card. So that's also an option that I might put on there.
Okay, I had a heart event with Shane just now, and I forgot how fucking sad his story is.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's
Like,
Shane.
man's full-blown suicidal.
Yeah, it's rough.
Woof. Yeah. How the one where he's like, where's the baby? I have it.
You don't see the baby?
I see the baby!
I love the way it's just poking its head out of the top of the tree stump.
Oh my god, I got a raccoon hat!
What?
Okay, what do you need
Oh,
now?
because you finished it. I see.
Yes. Raccoon hat! The Frontier Days! That's so cute!
You're just chatting. Oh, fuck, I forgot to swap my category. Damn it.
We are Stardew
Valley. Done.
Bitch.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get my heart event with him so I can get the fucking blue chickens before I go propose to Harvey.
Oh, I just realized that you didn't pass out. I need to set the timer back to 3.
Hehe.
Ugh.
I'm really aware of it now. So
Yeah.
I'm like doing my darndest.
That is what the timers. That is what the counter's for. There's a secret
ancient
that
fruit
happens.
wine.
There's actually a secret that happens if you reach 100.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, I don't think that's gonna happen.
There's a special surprise if you reach 100. It's
I
kind of like
appreciate
the
idea.
floor 100, you know, of the mines.
I appreciate that. However, I am zero optimism that I'm gonna do that.
It's a little version
Why?
of me.
A little version of you?
It's a little version of me, Alan. I want you to have it.
Oh, fucking cool.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't get that.
Is that the season?
Huh? No, that was last
Is that
season.
this season?
That was.
I don't have all of their stuff memorized.
That was on Alan's little adventure last season. It's when he goes to go get the paper clips and he comes back, the boss gives him a gift, a reward, and he's like, "And here's your prize. It's a little version of me, Alan. I want you to have it."
To have it.
I don't really want this.
Listen, still the most quotable fucking line from that show to me is, "This homeless man won't leave, so I'm spraying him with dirty brown water."
I'm spraying him with dirty brown water.
It's still easy, the most quotable fucking part of that fucking show.
A lot of Alan's lines are. A lot of his Alan's lines get memed to shit too. Like, we're the smalling fronds. Fuck!
I just wanted my cheese.
I just wanted my cheese. Yeah, so, fun little fact. This is gonna be a fun little story, I think, for stream. So, my brother and I recorded, we did the second recording of Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And, in the first little bit, we did this bit where Xehanort wants to give Terra a little version of himself, and it's like a funny little thing. And so I edited it together. I literally edited a little Xehanort that Xehanort hands Terra in the game, and I thought it was really funny. The next day at work, I was restocking our Funko Pop selection. And one of the Funko Pops that had come into the store, I don't know if it was a brand new one or if it was a restock or what, but it was a Xehanort Funko Pop. And I sent that to my brother with, "It's a little version of me, Terra.
I wanted you to have it.
I want you to have it."
I want you to have it.
And I just want y'all to know that I think it's really fucking funny. I did edit together. We are up to 6 episodes of edits for the Birth by Sleep stuff. I have about six episodes. Nice. Rough drafts. They're not done yet. I need to go back in. I make these rough drafts and then I actually send them to my brother to watch, to let him kind of give me some feedback, and also allows us to kind of watch it and go like, okay, what are we doing that's, you know, what can we be doing? What can we be doing that makes the recordings a little bit more entertaining? We actually, this is a little behind the scenes. Prior to the recording, we tried to do some like improv warm-ups to try to get us just going. And my brother is really bad at improv warm-ups. Like, he's not bad at improv necessarily, but when we tried to do the alphabet game, where you have to like start every sentence with the next letter of the alphabet going from A to Z, right? He could not fucking do it. It's also really hard to do it over Discord, to be fair to him. Yeah.
I get that.
So
change
it was
that counter, by the way.
Fuck. You're so right.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
You're gonna get really aggressive about the counter now, which is...
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win at Stardew Valley.
Which is a thing you can do.
Yes, I guess, technically.
I mean, you guess, technically.
I don't know.
It's there.
I'm just saying. Like, you know.
I want, like, a big bay window. I can't believe there's not, like, a big fucking bay, like, 3-space window in this game.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I want those.
Mod it in, bitches.
Mod it in, bitch. I'm sure it is modded in.
I've actually wondered if it would be an enjoyable thing to, like, mod my Stardew and just say nothing about it. Just, like, don't even say anything about it. For, like, one stream, just mod Stardew. And then
How would I know is the question for you.
I think it would just be funny in, like, an abstract way.
It'd be funny it would be funny because something would happen and something that's like not game altering, but like definitely makes an impact, and I just wouldn't be fucking around doing
and
nothing.
you wouldn't know. Is I think
Correct.
like I think chat would probably say something, but they would not be able to tell you.
Correct.
Or maybe if you're
like,
in,
unless I get like psychic
unless you're
beamed by
in,
someone.
unless you're in chat, I guess you wouldn't.
I mean, I am always in chat. I
guess
just
that's
am not
fair.
looking at it. Like actively, I am in viewing right now. Okay, what am I selling?
Okay,
Sell.
I'm gonna upgrade the rest of my tools because I just realized I'm still rocking the default hoe and a regular
The hoe.
steel axe.
You have a default hoe? You got hoes?
I do got hoes.
In different area codes?
No, unfortunately, they're all in
No.
one area code.
Okay.
They all live on my computer.
Ooh, that is one area code.
That is one area code. It's actually, I think, called an IP address.
Whoa.
I'm
learning so much.
Can I upgrade directly to gold from a regular hoe?
No, I think you have to go in order.
Do I have to go up from copper?
I think you have to go up from copper.
That makes sense.
Annoying.
That would make sense. No, it tracks.
Annoying.
I'm just gonna need to make some more
I get
furnaces.
Where is... Oh, wait. I know what it says. Teehee. Do I have an iridium ore in there? That shouldn't be in there. That should be in here. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. No? No, it's okay. Never mind. Going crazy. Going quazy! It might seem quazy what I'm about to say.
I didn't like that.
Too bad. Well, that's too damn bad. Oh wait, I had 0 need to plant those fucking tulips, whatever.
Oh, I already had
They're
5
not gonna
copper. What the fuck am I doing? What is wrong with me?
You want a list?
Shut up. Shut up. We just start crying on stream. Make you feel real fucking bad.
I'd be like, ah, shit. I just like quit the game.
Oh no.
I'm like, okay, bye. Wait, did I get everyone? All the animals besides the cat? Oh, one of the chickens. Which chicken are you? One of the brown ones. Come here. Where the fuck are you?
I need gold.
Where got these fuck ass chickens? Like, there you are. Got you. The little critters love to hide in the grass, and I can't fucking find them. And I'm like, where the fuck did you go? Oh,
I've got like a real crazy working furnace now in my fucking. I've got so many ferni going off in my.
So many ferni.
That's what they're called.
That is the plural.
That is the plural of furnace. It's ferni.
That is the legal. Legal plural.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I need some refined quartz. I need to like. I'm gonna make some more little like pots of that I can grow stuff in, so that way I can have just like some coffee farms going.
Coffee. Kitty cat.
Coffee.
Coffee. Kitty cat. You gave me a card. Good boy. Or girl. I don't know what you are. You're just a cat.
I don't know what you
little
are. It's
cat.
crazy.
I hadn't checked. I don't care. I just know it's fixed. Kitty. Okay, I have to go find Bug Shane again because I need to get every single one of these fucking events out so I can get blue chickens. Chimkins. Apparently, one thing I found out is in the game, if you give gifts to other candidates, every other marriage candidate, you can make your partner jealous.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that was a possibility.
I think that is still a thing.
That's crazy.
And they will comment on it. They'll be like, "Me, me, 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 me," and you're like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
me.
Yep.
And you go, what?
And
Huh?
you're like, I'm just being nice. You're like, I got hoes and area codes. Sorry.
And they go,
It's the
what does that
last day for
mean?
October.
What's an area code?
And they're like, what? Like, hmm?
Okay, we're gonna grab some coffee
If you're trying to
beans.
do your foraging, there's some daffodils near the community center, BTW. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. I also have you seen Wicked Part 2 yet? Because I have not.
I have not, no. Mo has seen it, but I have not gone to see it yet.
Oh, does she like it?
Yes, she did. I mean,
Yay!
I think, like, all of the problems that anybody has with the original musicals, like ending and plot, are going to probably have the same problems with the movie, from what I understand. But
Yeah,
I don't think it's anything like. I think if you already like Wicked, you're probably going to enjoy the movie, from
sure.
what I can tell.
Exactly. People are like, oh my god, I've seen like people like it's like Act 2, Part 2 is so like whatever, and I'm like, what did you
That's
expect? It's
Yeah.
fucking Wicked.
I do think that that just kind of adds to my issue of, like, they probably didn't need to make it a separate, like, they probably didn't need to make it into two movies.
I agree.
I appreciate the
I
attempt now, but
when they first announced that, I was like, interesting
yeah.
choice.
And I think the showcase of, like, there's a reason that it wasn't, there's a reason that uh like, I do think my trepidation about that is proven by the fact that, like, yeah, people aren't enjoying the second part as much because the second act of Wicked is not as strong as the first act of Wicked.
I will say, there's only one memorable song in Wicked Part 2, or in the second, and I'm like, no, wrong. First of all,
Yeah, I don't think
incorrect.
that's. I disagree, but
That is a
I
heavy incorrect
understand.
statement.
I do understand, like, kind of where people get that idea, though.
I'm like, I can name two off the top of my head. One of them is the name of the fucking movie. Like
Oh, yeah.
if you do not walk out of Wicked Part 2
Wicked for
with
good, some
the
might say.
powerhouse of No Good Deed, wrong. Simply wrong. Because it is, or like if it is the song that people like it. No Good Deed is simply the song of all time from Wicked.
Would you say
Of
it's the
Elphaba's
song of the
of her
summer?
three. What
Huh?
did I say? What?
I said, would you say it's the song of the summer?
It is in fact the song of the summer. I say
That's
as it's
crazy.
releasing in November.
Did I just
um,
release the song of the summer?
fuck ass. I fucking hate that fucking trend on TikTok. This like marketing fucking technique. It's so stupid. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't decide the song of the summer. The people decide. Um, like
I don't know why
No
I
Good
did
Deed
that.
is such a powerhouse of a song that like if an Elphaba cannot carry it, simply she cannot play the role.
Okay, so I need.
Like anyone can, like it's just so good, and not even about the vocal quality, just like the pathos of the song. It's the same as Hellfire. Like if you cannot do it, if you can't like truly pull that song off, and it's easy to go way too far with those two songs and just lean too heavy into it. Like, ugh, I love No Good Deed. When
Hellfire.
Cynthia Erivo was announced as Elphaba, like what 3 years, 4 years ago, I don't remember when they announced the cast. I was like, oh, that's a great point. I was like, oh, her No Good Deed is going to be fucking incredible, and I was right. I did bitch when people the trailer for part 2 came out. They're like, oh my god, we don't know if that's No Good Deed, and I was like, please shut the fuck up. It's No Good Deed.
It's no good
I
deed.
mean, it is the only possible song it could be. There is no other option. I like to eat things. I'm eating this cherry. Cherry. I'm eating this algae. Algae. The mines. You're a ghost. Is today the last day for the ectoplasm? Oh, 3 days. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
you're.
there's a.
Oh, I didn't realize you were doing that.
Yeah.
Didn't realize you were
I'm
even
just going
out there.
floor by floor from like 51 down to whatever. On the hunt. On the hunt.
Trying to decide whether it's a good idea to try to like go back to the island sometime in the next couple days,
Probably.
or if we should focus on tackling the Skull Cavern.
Oh, that's a good point. I would want to take like a few like in-game days, like maybe the
Yeah.
next day, like tomorrow in-game to fully prep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
I
fucking
know we'll
ectoplasm.
probably need a lot of rocks so that we can potentially build ourselves some stairs to go down.
Yes.
Just because I know that that is kind of that is just one of the strategies that you kind of need to be on
Yeah.
top of. But the problem is that it takes so many fucking stairs.
Yeah. I will say one thing that does piss me off is Mr. Mr. Key, he will bitch at you if you use too many stairs.
Yeah.
He's like, you used too many stairs. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Okay, and what your point?
That's kind of a good point to be like, if
You didn't do it like
if you
fairly or
just
honestly or
skip
whatever
up,
it is.
if you just skip everything, like, which you could make yourself enough
That's
stairs to
the
just
fourth
go
secret
down.
route of date everything is skip everything.
Yeah.
It is the secret route that you have to unlock. Die. Fuzzies. Soot sprites. They are kind of cute. However, none of them are ghosts. Oh, there's a ghost. Come here. Oh, it's already 11 p.m. Shit. Well, I have to go pee, so I'm gonna die. Ectoplasm, let's fucking go!
Oh, you actually got it? I don't think I've ever gotten ectoplasm.
I'm
from
pretty
a
sure
ghost
that's the
drop.
ectoplasm. Hold on, what can I eat? What can I eat? What can I toss? I will toss the sap. Let's fucking go! That's it. I got the ectoplasm. I can leave. And I have to use the restroom. So I'm gonna head to bed and go use the restroom.
Yippee!
And then start my Duolingo.
And then start.
Do we want to finish it?
Duolingo.
Do I want to do my duo on mic? That way.
Oh yeah, I
can hear it?
guess. Yeah, for sure.
My 666.
You 666.
If it wasn't the 666, I wouldn't
Duolingo.
care.
Duolingo.
Duoing that lingo.
Duolingo.
She duo on my lingo till like 666.
She, oh on my do till I lingo. Okay, we're at day 5, I guess. It's fine, it's whatever. It's fine, it's whatever. It's fine that you're not dying. It's cool, it's whatever. You're making it to bed, and that's really cool for you, I guess. It's just kind of like, okay. You know, it's whatever. Oh, shit! Oh my god, guys. I just got a notification on my phone. Defunct Land posted a new video. Holy shit, I've been waiting for this one. Oh my god. For those of you that are not aware, Defunct Land posted a video a while back about Disney animatronics and promised a part 2. They just uploaded 8 hours ago Disney's Living Characters, A Broken Promise. 4 hours, 18 minutes, 30 fucking seconds. Whoo! I'm excited. Oh my god, I know what I'm going to be listening / watching for the next few days. God damn, that's so exciting. I've been waiting for this one for a while. I actually think I recently rechecked Defunct Land's most recent, like, I think I checked out their channel very recently to see if they had uploaded. And so it's really cool that they actually have. That's insane. Very, very exciting. New Defunct Land video for those who celebrate. Very cool. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I'm so here for
Okay, I'm
this.
back.
Julie.
What?
New Defunct Land video.
There was a new one coming out.
I'm sorry?
I did see that Defunct Land. I did see the Twitter post that there was a new one coming out.
I did not. I just saw it on my YouTube notifications. It's 4 hours long.
Jesus, what's it about?
It's actually a part 2. Because I think it was, I don't know if it was it last year or earlier this year? They posted a video on animatronics.
Okay.
And so this one is titled Disney's Living Characters: A Broken Promise. So I'm assuming it will be more focused. I think for the most part they're all focused on Disney. The first video was also focused on Disney animatronics, but it feels like this will be a real focus.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Kind of like is it kind of because of Five Nights at Freddy's?
I don't think so. I don't think it is, but that would be funny if it was.
I wonder if like it's just in not necessarily like correlation, but I guess it's the same. I guess because Five Nights at Freddy's 2 comes out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
the movie.
I don't know if it has any. I don't know if that has anything to do with why the. Wait, did you say Five Nights at Freddy's comes out in 2 weeks?
Yeah, it comes out in December 5th.
The movie?
Yeah, the second one.
It's not that soon. They just announced the cast.
No, it's that soon.
I don't think you're thinking of the right movie.
FNAF 2 with Josh Hutcherson?
I don't think that comes out this year, does it?
I'm pretty sure it's December 5th.
Julie, you understand how insane that is to say that to me? They just announced the cast for the movie. We don't even have a full trailer.
They already have promo.
There's no way.
Thursday, December 4th are the first preview opening night screenings.
How?
It comes out. I'm pretty sure they announced the cast like a bit ago because I remember seeing the oh my god, fucking Megan Fox made me cackle.
Oh, I guess we did get an official trailer on the 4th? Hold on.
Hold on, I have to lock in on my Duolingo real quick. Mesa. Dólares. Dollar.
Hold on.
Whatever.
I'm fucking...
Limpio? Sucio, the other one. No fucking ver. Whatever. Queso. What the fuck? Do I have to use a shitty fucking American accent?
How the fuck is this coming out December 5th?
Sucio. Buscado. Thank you.
That's insane.
Yeah, I got them all right. Thank you. I'm fucking perfect.
Okay, I guess it is.
Yeah. I've just been getting marketing for it.
I had seen nothing for this movie. Other than the cast announcement from a few weeks back, I literally see nothing about this movie coming out. From my perspective, this movie was still, like, at least half a year out. And you're telling me it's out next month?
Yeah.
That's stupid. You're stupid.
What if I just cried? What if that was my breaking point? What if I sobbed?
That would be really crazy.
I got a ghost fish. I'm selling things.
Okay,
for money.
Julie, we have some good fortune today.
Diez Nuevo?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm still doing my deal. Are we going to the mines today?
I might just try to hop in there for a little bit to see how far down I
might then
get.
come after you. Then let me go deal with the animals. Yeah, if you want to head over there, I'm gonna go deliver the ectoplasm just so I don't forgore Blanco. and then come back. I'm gonna do animals. Fuck the greenhouse. Blanco. I said Blanco. DSA Nuevo.
I'm gonna get all my food ready. I'm gonna grab a bunch of stones.
DSA Nuevo.
So that way,
That's what I said.
I'm gonna grab a bunch
Whatever.
of rocks in case I need to make some stairs.
Animals.
We've
'cause
got good
animals are
fortune, and I've got my
important.
iridium pickaxe, so it should be much easier for me to break through rocks. Stream art up for as much as it's stream art. That is exciting. It's been a hot minute since stream art, E. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Yo creo que el vestido es muy caro.
Yeah, we probably have time for maybe a couple more days before we'll have to end off because it is gonna get late. Not a lot of art on it, TBH. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll still take a look. Uh-oh. Okay.
But
For a second, Stardew Valley started giving me the loading icon. New art, I should say. Oh, that's fine. I think we'll be okay. I'm excited to see this this design that you sent Julie as well.
I love it. I literally was like, okay, that's it. That's day 666 of my duo, guys.
You did
That's
it!
the last one. I did it. Crazy. Now I have to like come prep to join you. Have you already left for the Skull Cavern?
Yes, I am in the Skull Caverns right now.
Okay, great. Maybe I will just
There's a hole.
forego what's the
No,
fucking
3
thing I was gonna do?
levels.
The wizard. Just grab my weapons and
wizard.
head down. The wizard!
The wizard!
No one show it. Have to hit a hard T or else it doesn't count. I'd be so happy. I could. No one.
I like that it, like, Discord's, like, audio will just not pick up half of what you're saying there.
No,
I just
that's
get-
fair. To be fair, I am just like making noises. Why the fuck? I did not really bring that with me.
I just
I
get
am doing the wizard and I'm.
every once in a while.
The wizard. Out. If I had like a less noise suppression-y microphone, I'm sure. I mean, it might just be Discord.
It is also, Discord just has really bad noise suppression.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, what do I have? Ooh. I'm gonna 100% bring that pumpkin soup because that's gonna increase my luck.
Oh yeah, I do forget about luck increasing foods, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There we go, ladder.
You fucking
For
hurry before
some
fucking-
reason, the eyebrows didn't cleanly move onto this image on one of the characters. Oh no! Oh god. all
I
of
need
these.
to run, I need to run, I need to run. I'm not gonna catch the bus. I need to run, I need to run. I'm not gonna catch the bus. Oh my god, fucking move. Iberico. Is your horse here? Did you take your horse? Horse!
I did take my horse, yes. Or no, I don't think I did.
No, you did not. I'm on haunts right now.
Haunts.
Haunts. The cat! Fuck, I'll water you when I'm back.
I do have farm totems, so we can warp back if we need to.
Works for me.
Oh, it's like Spanish.
Exactly.
The
I
raw image
just
I sent
like
to Julie
Spanish.
has the gold eyebrows on it. Gold lashes. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
All right,
Whoa.
I'm coming in.
Whoa!
What level are you on?
I'm on level 10. It's an enemy level,
Nice.
though, so we're gonna have to really, like...
I'm on my way. On the way. Coming in hot.
I just killed a dinosaur.
I might
Makes
let
me
you
really
do most
sad.
of the mining purely because I do not. I mean, you have the upgrade. What the fuck? I just found a weapon in one of the chests, like the wooden crates that this fucking game does.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I found a hammer.
Oh, that's
Um,
awesome.
I don't know if it's stronger than my dwarf hammer, but like we'll find out. Oh, I didn't bring any bombs. Fuck. My one mistake. I didn't bring bombs. Me trying to speed fucking the desert fucking festival. That was wild. I forgot that was the last. Oh fuck! Oh,
Oh
fuck!
yeah,
Oh,
you
fuck.
did.
No.
You did make it all the way through, huh?
I sure did. We needed that. Are you still on level 10 or are you further now?
I'm on level 11.
Okay, I'm on 9, so I'm trying to find you.
I'm on 12
coming in
now.
hot. Fuck. You keep getting further and
Oh,
further
there's a
ahead of me.
hole. I fell 11 levels. We're on 23.
This is dinosaur level.
Yeah, I already killed the dinosaurs.
Did you get dinosaur eggs?
I did not.
Fuck. Oh, that's at the very beginning. Oh, the ladder is right there. I ran
Yes,
past
it's right at the start.
I see it now. Dinosaur.
24.
Ghost.
Making decent progress, but not as quick as I would like. 25.
Okay, come down.
Yeah, I'm finding
Level-
these
11 levels,
I'm
wow.
finding these ladders
Holes.
pretty quickly. Oh, get off me. Oh my god. Okay. I need to eat.
All right, found you. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, ladder.
On it.
Oh my god, I need that iridium ore. I need more iridium. Oh, you're not... You're an enemy.
Oh, I found a farm totem. Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna...
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, it
found
didn't
ladder.
get iridium ore, though. That's awesome. It
Ooh.
did drop it. A chest, cactus seeds. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a hole.
I got a white turban.
7 levels.
Nice.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Okay.
you're not
Alright.
actual iridium ore, are you? Crab cakes. Nice.
Nice.
Yes, actual iridium ore. My beloved.
Nice. Ladder, bottom.
Gotcha.
Ah! Nice. Got a bomb.
Yep, not real. I was about to say, you don't spawn on sand. That doesn't make any sense. Ladder.
He's naked. Nice.
Oh!
Ooh, mystery box.
I got a prismatic
get?
shard!
Gee.
Oh my god, that's
Even-
awesome!
Hold on, don't do the ladder. Yeah, don't do the ladder yet. Maybe there's a hole. Nope, nope, there's just another ladder.
Okay, I'm
Wait, I wonder if it might be best to let me do... Okay, there's a ladder. I wonder if it might be best to let me do... geodes,
Oh.
because I might get 2. Do you get 2?
I do get 2.
Oh, okay. What if there's
I
a-
believe I actually get a... Well, actually, I believe I just get a chance of dropping double
Oh,
resources.
fuck off.
Also, did you
Oh,
see the
fuck
ladder?
no. Yes, it's the very top. I'm not fucking dealing with these guys. Fuck off. Nope, nope. Get the... Oh god, there's 2. Go the fuck away. Go the fuck away. I hate you, motherfuckers. No, I don't want to waste this. We have so little time left here. I'm gonna eat this maki roll. Low health.
38's
Yeah.
not bad. Oh, hole.
Hole.
5
hole.
levels.
Okay. How many?
That's
Are there a
not-
bunch of rocks? I have a bomb.
Not quite. There's a
Let's see if
mummy.
there's a... Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do it right here.
Yeah. Let me make a path for myself.
Ladder.
Nice. Oh man, Julie, we're almost to 50. We're doing super well. I think
We found a hole. Oh fuck.
I think if we make
I don't
some
know.
good luck food, we have a chance. And I haven't had to use any stairs yet either, which is really solid. We just need to wait for a good luck day, make some good luck food, and just like really get ourselves prepared. Ladder.
Ladder. I think we can do
40.
it.
I think we're at 45. And you know what the best part is that this would have been this first of all is the furthest down that we've gotten in this playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
It will literally have been, oh my god, I need this iridium. Okay, Julie, where are you? Where are you? Do you have a you have a totem,
There's a
right?
ladder.
Use your totem, use
Yes.
your totem. We're just gonna get out of here. It's 1:30.
Yes, I'm leaving this fucking mine. I tried to do what I did last time, and warping. Fuck, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna be in your house. Fuck.
Oh man.
I'm
Yeah,
going to your house. I don't lose
1:30
anything.
snuck up. Oh. Damn. Back to 0.
What was I at? What was I at?
You were at 3. Actually, I think
thought I
you were
made
at
it so far.
4.
I thought I made it so far.
No, not even.
Damn. God, that was a really good run. The spreading weeds have caused damage to your What?
What?
What did
What are
they
you
do?
talking about? What spreading weeds? What do you mean? Where?
Weeds. Well, it's probably the fences or the trees. It's probably
Oh
what it
no, I see it. It's
What is it?
one of my strawberry crops got destroyed. I don't know where
By
that
a
weed
weed?
came from, but okay, whatever. Whatever you say, game. Go off, I guess.
Whatever you say, game.
Oh, I guess I'm at the whims of the fucking game. The fucking game police.
Get a load of this game.
Get a load of this game.
Is it a good luck day?
I have not checked because I am
will
taking
check.
this
One second.
opportunity to kind of get myself resituated now that we've gone through
They're
that
mildly
run.
perturbed. It is not a good luck day.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I was probably not going to make another attempt today. Oh, but that delicious iridium ore. Can I make a crystallarium would be really useful. I need a battery pack, iridium bar, 2 iridium bars, 5 gold bars, and stone. I can do that. I have enough iridium right now. Oh, I need my coal.
Apparently call me... Oh, wait, that's not what I thought that was saying. Never mind. I was looking at my several Twitter notifications I get. Fewer. I have a bunch of pop notification stuff turned on because I want to be one of the first to find out when Donald Trump gets killed. Or not gets killed, dies.
Julie,
Yeah, I'm gonna change that for a sentence
you gotta
real
be
quick.
really careful on Twitch.tv.
Not when he passes away.
So I thought
However-
when you said pop, I thought you meant like so for me right now in the work that I do, one of the big things that people are looking at right now is the fact that Funko Pops might die. They might not last
I did
another
see
year,
that.
and I'm so excited. I am a certified hater of Funko Pops.
Understandable.
Few
Few of them. I think they're fun, but like
they can be. The thing is, there are some good Funko designs out there. There are some that are really fun. There are a lot of fucking ugly ones, though. And more often than not, the ugly ones, kind of out.
I think they grew too fast.
Yes. And there's a
Like they did not need to
possibility-
scale to the level they did.
There's a possibility that they might not last another year.
I did see
and
that. They're
so
going
I
bankrupt.
thought for a moment you were saying that you have an alert on like for when Funko Pops officially announce that they're going bankrupt or whatever would be so funny.
No, but I could do that.
That would be one I would set up for sure.
I probably would still get the notification anyway because of the fact that it's like pop base, pop crave, things like that.
Oh, I guess that's fair, yeah.
On Twitter. However, that's why I have all those turned on. And so I got one notification that was like, it said, "Call Me by Your Name" was released 8 years ago. And I thought it said, "Call Me Maybe." And I was like, sure. And then I thought for a second, I was like, that's not correct. First of all. Second of all, that's not even the same thing. "Call Me by Your Name" is a movie.
That would be really funny, though.
It would have been really funny.
Call me by your name. What are good luck foods? We need to track down some good luck foods. I think to really
Pumpkin soup.
pumpkin soup. What else does that do?
Pumpkin. It also is. I just had it. It's a defense also, which is
Interesting.
really what you need as well in that fuck ass mine.
That's true. That is very, very true.
And I also do a bunch of cheese for the heavy health boost. For
Oh,
that heavy
yes.
health. Yeah, that is what I absolutely do.
Is there a way that we can just make a bunch of pumpkin soups?
I mean, probably have to wait till fall.
Do we? Well, I mean, we can grow pumpkins.
Oh, we have the
in,
greenhouse.
like,
we can literally just put in the greenhouse. I just need to know if we have the seed.
I was going to say we don't necessarily need the greenhouse if we just put down a plot in the just a single or a few things in there. We can and we can just get more seeds from a pumpkin. I have pumpkins that we can use probably that we can just turn into seeds using the seed maker. And we can just make a little pumpkin farm inside the greenhouse. It doesn't have to take up any plots. We just plot down the individual little pots in there. That's how I used to do my greenhouse in my longer save through. Is I just had I had like a bunch of stuff that was just growing like grapes and like hops. That way I had a constant supply of like wine and what is it called? Like pale ales.
Beer.
Yeah, just to have to sell.
What am I thinking? I mean, I'm down for whatever. For that, truthfully. Donaldson.
I'm gonna make a crystalleria.
Is the cat in your house?
I think so. I did not see it when I was in there, but it is very possible.
I didn't see it when I left today. So, I also now have, what is this feeling stuck in my head? What is this feeling? So
Also, I've already expanded my fucking shed in here to like have more stuff going on now. I feel way more set up. That's not just in my house, which is kind of nice. The house is for living, the shed is for working. The house is for living, the shed is for working.
The shed is for working. You're a working woman. Busy woman. All
Pumpkin
the time.
soup. Oh yeah,
I need to get
literally pumpkin soup is pumpkin and milk. Any.
Oh,
I wonder
easy.
if there are any other like good luck.
I mean, I can find out. I can look on the wiki.
There are probably there might be better ones, but for the moment we know one for a fact.
Yes.
And
it gives a defense boost, which is really good for...
Yeah, +2 luck, +2 defense is not bad.
If we do the pumpkins, we should do... What the fuck did I just get? Sturdy ring. Cool. If we do the pumpkins in the greenhouse, we should do it just in it, so that way we can try and get for the big pumpkin. Because then you get like 20 pumpkins.
I still would rather just save the... I would rather save the space for ancient fruit, so we just have like infinite money.
Well, I was thinking we could just stock up on a shit ton of pumpkins, and then I can just clear those out.
I guess we could do that, but that would require like consistent
Jesus Christ,
watering.
Shane! And it's raining. It's this fucking cutscene where he's on the cliff.
Oh God.
Cutscene. Hard event. I'm gonna do it to his entirety because this is a sad Batman. He's all the way on the sad Batman spectrum. He's not even baby girl. Yeah.
I'm worried how much wine I need.
For the thing?
Oh, I was joking. I was referencing an I think you should leave sketch.
Oh.
It's one of the characters is it's like a Shark Tank parody, and one of those sharks is this lady who's like she's like she made her money getting sewed into the pants of the big Charlie Brown in the Macy's Day Thanksgiving parade. And like she's just like going on this whole rant about how like I've never had money before. I've never like she literally is just like is clearly not like a business person. She's like, I've never had this much money before. I didn't know how good wine could be. I'm worried about how much wine I need now.
Oh, that's funny.
It's really good.
Yeah, I did Shane's heart event. I think I clicked the wrong option, but like whatever. Trying to get to the wizard. Need to give him his fucking ectoplasm. I swear to God, fucking Rasmodius, if your door is fucking closed because it's 7 p.m., thank fucking God.
Rasmodius, Satanas, Lucifer. What's a good gem to put in the
Diamonds.
In the diamonds? Well, it's a good
Yes.
thing I've already got 6 of those. Actually, sorry, I just realized I have 6 in one chest and 5 in another. I have 11 diamonds.
A crystallarium diamonds.
Yeah.
I have
Fair
4
enough.
running on my main oldest file, and I have like 4. Like, I have so many diamonds.
I was like, oh damn, I guess you can't put a prismatic shard.
No, you can't.
No, it sucks.
The game won't let you.
Yeah.
It's like you
Or,
can't put the ancient seed in the pot,
an iridium ore would be cool.
right? Can it? You might be able to do that.
No,
wait, it doesn't
I
do ore.
tried. I tried. It wouldn't let me because it's not a gem. It's a.
It's an ore.
Mm-hmm. It makes me wonder, like, if there's a.
More forever, loving you truly, deeply loving you. Okay, so tomorrow cannot be a mine day, a Skull Cavern day, because it's the 1st of summer.
Shit, is it?
Yep. Planting day.
Damn. I didn't even realize that we were already at the end of spring. Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah, then we might just save the first day of summer for the next stream then.
Eh.
I know we didn't get too far into the game today, but I do feel like we definitely made some progress.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I guess it's not a huge deal that like the growing weeds destroyed one of my strawberry plants. I thought that would be more annoying, but yeah, if this is the last time I
It is the last day
can
of the season.
harvest it anyway. So it's cool that they, the crops will just stay here and they'll be nice and dead, and so the plots will stay
Exactly.
for next time, which is another good reason to have regrowing plants out here and not stuff that can like get destroyed.
What's that? Okay, I'm trying to think how many more heart events I have until the blue chickens. Just gonna sell a bunch of things. I took him to Harvey, Shane to Harvey, because, man was alcohol poisoned himself. He was about to roll off a cliff. And I was sitting there, I was like, damn, I'm bringing my man. I'm bringing a man to see my man. I know Harvey's a doctor, he doesn't give a shit. But still, I was like,
I mean, you're not
the sturdy ring
necessarily taking a man to see your man.
I am taking a suicidal man who I found with a heavy dosage of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, you're taking a man who needs medical attention to a doctor. The doctor just also happens to be the person you're dating. That's not necessarily like, yeah, I think you're fine.
Oh no, I'm 100% fine. He's doing his literal job. The thing Harvey literally came to this town to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Ugh, the doctor. I love Harvey. He's such a sweetheart.
The doctor.
Everyone hates on him, and over here I'm like,
Peter Capaldi?
that's him.
Hashtag that's my doctor.
Hashtag that's my doctor. Hashtag not my doctor.
Oh man, where does Peter Capaldi's doctor land on your scale? I don't think he's wet.
Of sad wet man. No,
Yeah.
he's baby girl.
He's
way more baby girl.
He is definitely very baby girl.
David Tennant's also towards the middle. Like, he can be very sad wet man. He has sad wet man tendencies.
I do
But he's more
think
baby
David
girl.
Tennant is a little bit more in the sad wet man if I'm
Territory.
being honest. Yeah, I mean, literally one of the most famous gifs of David Tennant as the Doctor
him in
is
pouring
him in the
rain.
rain at crying.
Yes.
Like, that is a sad man.
That is a sad wet man, literally.
I do think that, like, I think the Doctor overall as a character is typically in the baby girl category, though. Very few Doctors, I think, make it into the sad wet man. I think David Tennant does. I don't think Matt Smith does.
I agree.
Weirdly enough.
I think as a whole, he is more baby girl.
I think Matt Smith actually might be more, like, directly in the middle. I don't see him as a sad wet man or baby girl. I know, you know what? No, he's definitely more baby girl.
I think I might have Jensen Ackles all the way over.
In which one?
Like Dean Winchester? Sorry, Dean Winchester all the way to baby girl. Like, all the way over.
Interesting.
Yeah, that feels correct to me. Dean Winchester just is baby girl. Because, like,
damn,
Castiel, however,
summer already.
Sad wet man. He's more like he's on the more towards baby girl, but he is closer to sad wet man than he is baby girl. It depends on the day with that man, actually.
Oh my god!
What's up?
Holy shit! Did you see that? Did you get that recipe?
I am still in my house.
Oh, okay.
I am still in my house.
I just like to check to see kind of like the state of everything at the beginning of the day.
No, I'm having a little scene with Shane because I saved his life.
Well, I guess we'll see that next time as well then, because this is where we're ending it.
I know, but let me finish my heart event. I'm still talking about sad man.
Sad wet man.
He is a sad wet man. Shane hits a lot of the categories that I typically am like for. But he does not hit the mark.
Fair enough.
That is 10 heart event. I forget if that's a 10 heart event. Which is such a okay. What is this? What is it? Ooh, a mini obelisk.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten this before.
Let me see it. See, I'm also looking at the mushroom log. I didn't even know the mushroom log grew mushrooms.
Does it really? Wait,
I've heard of this.
Mushroom log?
Hey, you can make a mushroom log, which grows mushrooms.
Where is that?
The more wild trees near it, the better it works. It is 10 hardwood and 10 moss, it grows mushrooms.
Hey, what
if
the
you
fuck
put
is
more
it?
wild trees near it, it works better.
Oh, I was about to say, what makes it oil maker? Makes gourmet truffle oil. I see.
Yeah. That's why I put a lot of my truffles in there. But I make more money with a singular iridium truffle, which is all I get now because of my foraging thing.
Oh, the mushroom
and
log.
the oil is worth less.
Mushroom log grows mushrooms every so often. The more wild trees are nearby, the better it works. I did not realize.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
the
crazy the
warrior
stuff that you learn when you actually stop and read all the crafting recipes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But with that, I think that is going to be the last day for this stream. I think we are going to quit because it is getting late and I'm very tired and I have work tomorrow. I'm so excited. I have a 3-day weekend after tomorrow though, so I'm really looking forward to having some time off, getting some stuff done. I want to definitely get the sort of end of the year stream stuff finalized before the thing. Oh, art. Yes. I almost forgot. Stream art. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, let me open this up full screen so we can have this up on the stream. Oh, let me turn off that title. Oh wait. You're on 1 day? 2 days?
Yes, I think it's 1 day. I think it's one. Did I make it the other day? Because I passed out at the mines.
I never remember.
It was raining. It was raining. Oh no, it was one because I think it was quite literally raining it was the mine day and then it was raining.
Yes.
I think it's the order of operations. So we're on one. I'm on one.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. I typically don't worry about it that much because I know that it's
I will pass out again.
Yes. Here we go. This is what I want. Boom! Art. I love Cinda. This is great. I love this little Cyndaquil. Games for 2026. Ooh, fun. Dispatch, Deltarune. I will say, I am very curious about playing Deltarune. I might play Deltarune. Just because it looks like a lot of fun. I can't guarantee I'm going to be good at it, but I do want to play it, and I have not actually seen a lot of people play it. So I would be going in very with fresh eyes. Let's School. Passepartout? I've never understood how to pronounce the name. This one, funnily enough, is in my Steam wishlist. I got it on like a bundle sale a few years back. It looks interesting. And Stray. I don't know if I'll be able to stream Stray. But this is definitely on my list.
Why?
I just don't know if my computer will be able to handle it because it is technically
okay.
like a next gen thing. So I'm always a little bit worried when it comes to what the fuck is indie dev.
Guess an indie dev.
I do think Expedition 33 is gonna win Game of the Year. We'll see. My favorite stream art this year was 914. Curious.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at 914 real quick.
Yeah, what's 914? Hold on.
914. I'm running there right now. Fridge door. 914, 914. 912. Oh, 19. Wait, that's Mo.
914 is the one that Mo did. Oh, that's really sweet,
Very
actually. I like
cute.
that one a lot. Yeah, it's the hey Julie, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Damn, that's
Damn.
awesome. I love the way I did comment on this one as well. The way that Mo draws my ears is always because this is not the first time she's drawn my little avatar. She actually drew my little avatar. I've got it in my desk. I've got a doodle that she did a while back of my avatar, and she always draws my avatar with like more bunny-esque ears. Like they look a little bit more realistic
Yeah.
than like how I typically draw them, which is a little bit more cartoony, a little bit more fitting of the sort of Pokemon aspect that it's designed after. Maybe one day I'll swap fully to just bunny ears, so that way I can separate myself entirely from Pokemon, but we'll see. We're gonna go back to looking at the regular, at this stream art. By the way, in Krita, there are 2 eye layers. Turn off 1. Okay.
Oh, that's so funny. Ads.
Julie's
Wait.
art, uncompressed,
Hold up.
is
Hold up.
hers
There's
to do
ads.
with. Love
Going with
this.
ads right now. Hang on.
Oh, you're also getting the ads. Okay.
Oh, I'm not getting the ads.
Oh, I see.
E was saying there's ads.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Did you really just
Yeah.
Well,
I don't have to deal with that.
Thank you, Julie, for the tier 1 sub to E. I appreciate it. I'm sure E does. I love the business shirt on this. Now I kind of need like fan art of our 2 characters hanging out. But now I need to update my outfit game, cuz like this is fucking great. This outfit, both of these outfits
Right?
that E has drawn
I was
you
like,
wearing,
"E!"
I'm like, what the fuck? This is amazing. I'm almost jealous.
I simply gagged. My jaw dropped.
It's really
from the world.
good.
Like I love the art. I know I was yelling in your DMs when you sent it.
I also love
the art.
The big E signature. E 2025. Very good.
Much.
I also
Genuinely
love
obsessed. I have not decided which one I want to make my profile picture yet, because I am obsessed with both of them. The sword is kind of badass, so I might do the sword.
We were saying I love that your favorite stream art from this year, I believe, if I'm correct, is the one that Mo did, right? The Julie, I think we have to kill this guy.
think we have to kill this guy.
I think that's great. I do love this outfit. I love the belt on this one, especially. This belt is really nice. And I love the
I'm obsessed.
sword. I mean, the sword could go to either one. Um, I just love the way the hair looks on this one too.
It's
This is
so
just
good.
really, really good. And the sort of like double shirt with the business is great. I love
It's
this
so
look
good.
overall. I
I
do
don't know
I
what the
do
fashion is for. He's
love
also a serving cunt. It's
uh,
giving K-pop/hip hop,
it is just
and
a
I also
little
love
bit,
that.
yeah.
And I
I
love that.
I do love the crop long sleeve though. It is such a good look.
Uh-huh.
And I love this little bit of what do they call this? Um is this
What? The thong, the
yeah,
G-string?
the thong showing? I guess it's not called whale tail. That's when it's in the back, right?
Yeah, I think it's just
Yeah.
the G-string high over the hip. The thong
Yeah.
high over the hip.
It's good. That's hilarious.
Oh, I
It's
loved that
just
one too. I was like,
it's
hee.
it's not a detail that I think I would have drawn for my good friend Julie, but I think it's great. Love it. I absolutely adore it. I think the only thing that you could add to this design is give Julie hanging off of the belt on either one. Give Julie it was more a body line. It looks
It
I
looks like a
see it
thong,
as
and
a
I love
body
it.
line, but it does also look like yeah, which I either
Which
way, we're not complaining.
love it.
Julie's clearly into it. I think
I
what
love
you
it.
could do for a little for a little detail is you should put like a little figure or something hanging off of her belt like a Labubu. Except maybe it's like Loki.
It's you. Oh, I was gonna say it's you as a Labubu.
I could say you could even make it the little Junimo as well.
Oh, that'd
Would
be
be
cute.
really cute. But I think a little Loki Labubu
A little Loki,
would
a
be
little
really
Levi
funny.
Ackerman, a little Bucky Barnes.
Yeah, we could make it
I could just like
interchangeable.
interchange them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I imagine you would make it interchangeable. Yes, I'd love this. Also, yeah, I
I'm
really
obsessed with
enjoyed
it.
I these are great game recommendations. Deltarune is definitely has been on my list for a little bit of like I should maybe get around to playing that. Actually, one of the big games that I want to play next year, that's not like it's not like a new game or anything. But I want to play Metroid Prime. I think would be a fun one to play on stream because I've never beaten it. I didn't know how to draw glasses, so the markup became the glasses. That's fine.
And it
I think
works.
that's
I
or
love it.
uh, oh I yes. The makeup
E
markup
for just
makeup.
art, you just decided to make a full blown like character model art for
Yes.
me. Just for me, I think you're just inspired in general by the concept of from the date everything Junimo to human, human to
Yeah.
Junimo, woman to Junimo from woman, woman from Junimo. Still, the fact that this was an entire thing you kept doing and it wasn't just like a one off bit, which I was like, this is fun.
I
The
think
fact
it's
that you're like, hey,
great.
I'm making more of this, and I was like, what the fuck? Hold on.
I think it's
What the fuck?
amazing.
Hold on.
The green skin gives it a
Truly,
very
I am.
like alien vibe, which I really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
And the buns are a choice. I like the buns.
So like if I ever stream and I like don't want to fucking get in legal heat from fucking Stardew Valley, I don't truly think you would care.
Yeah,
I could literally just be like, all right, it's an alien.
yeah, you could be a little bit more. Yeah, you could lean into the alien aspect. It could be a lot of fun. All right,
God, it's
well,
so good.
that
I
is
love
the
it.
stream art for today. If you're not already in the Discord, make sure you check out the Discord using the !Discord command. Let's see who we are rating out into today. Who is live? I imagine Mint probably is. Mint is playing Plate Up. Bob Ross. Okay. Also Capricast is live, and so is Astral Hammer. I kind of I'm leaning towards Mint or Capricast. I feel like Capricast is still kind of a new friend. But I am leaning towards Mint because we haven't raided out into Mint in a hot minute. She hasn't been live the last... Well, I also haven't been live the last Sunday, so I think we'll raid out into Mint tonight. So make sure you grab that exclamation point raid message. And we're going to raid out into Mint. Let them know that the riot is coming to them. They are playing Plate Up, which appears to be a very similar thing to... it looks like it's kind of reminiscent of... What is that game called? Overcooked?
Overcooked?
Yes. Except it's a little bit more focused on actually serving the customers as well. So you have like... It looks like you have a couple of different jobs. Yeah. It looks pretty cool. We're going to raid out into Mint. I will hopefully have the schedule up tomorrow. I have to plan a couple of streams for this week. I know for a fact we will be doing more Scarlet Hollow on Saturday, most likely. I'm hoping to get back to being able to do Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Even though it may potentially be the last like major Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday stream we're able to do this week as we get closer to the end of the year. But we are going to finish out Scarlet Hollow on Saturday. We're going to hopefully get to play some more Crisis Core on Sunday. I don't think I have anything else going on for the rest of this month other than obviously like the big Thursday. And then we should be good for Wednesday as well. So I just have to plan out what we're doing on those 3 streams. Thank you all for watching. I will have the schedule up tomorrow once I have everything figured out. It was lovely chatting with you all. Thank you once again for the beautiful stream art. I always appreciate it.
Oh my god.
It is so beautiful. I will be also working on getting some stuff ready for the final stream of the year, as well as the Riot Awards. I don't think I'm going to call it that, but we'll definitely figure out a name for what I want to call the end of the stream, like recap thing, or end of the year recap stream. But with that said, we are going to raid out the Trans Awards. Yeah, I don't know if that one works. I will see you all on Wednesday with hopefully everything going well. With that said, Julie, was there any parting wisdom you would like to give chat before we raid?
My wisdom is, if you have a little kitty cat, give him a little kissy kiss.
Give them a little what?
That's my wisdom. A little kiss kiss. A little kitty kiss.
A little kitty kiss? Or a little kissy kiss?
A little kitty kiss for your little kitty cat.
Oh, okay. All right, well, chat, yeah, if you've got a little kitty... Oh, there's cats in the game. Oh my god, it's just a bunch of cats in the game that Mint's playing. We need to raid out right now so we can give all of them a little smooch.
We're giving them kitty kisses.
We're giving them all kitty kisses. All right, I will see you all in the next stream. I don't know how to end. I've never known how to end streams. Can I be honest? I've never figured out how to end streams. I just kind of like hope that I come up with a way to end it.